Hello, friends. Welcome in, welcome in. Happy Friday, happy time zone. I hope everybody's doing amazing today. As always, welcome into today's live stream. We are back to Coral Island, friends. We are back. We have the 1.3 update on the horizon, so it seems like the perfect time to get back into this lovely game. So welcome in, everyone. It is so great to see you guys. It is so lovely to have you here. Welcome in, welcome in. First of all, oh my gosh, thank you so much, Chloe and F, for the lovely support. Chloe, let me give you a heart here. Yeah, I definitely need to see flowers in the chat for Chloe and gemstones for F. Chloe says, I'm on nephew duty today, so I won't be watching live, but still wanted to pop in and send my love and gratitude. Becoming a member and opening myself up to your world is still the best investment I could have ever made. That is so sweet, Chloe. Thank you so much. Thank you for being such a lovely part of our lovely community. Thank you so much for the extra support. Enjoy nephew duty. I hope it's just so lovely, and I'm sure it will be. And thank you seriously so much for sending that love and those lovely words. I appreciate that so much. Sending you so much love. And F, I'm sending you so much love too. With 10 months at Cozy Courts, F says this community is the absolute best. I never regret being a supporter. I'm getting so close to joining the flotilla. I'm very excited. Only 2 more months. You are so close to getting your flamingo floaty, F. F, thank you so much for 10 incredible months of amazing support. I appreciate you very much. I can't believe how the time has flown by. Thank you for being a lovely one of my supporters, community members, sending you so much love. And yeah, get ready for that flamingo floaty. Luna, thank you so much for gifting out a membership so kindly. Can we please get some gift emotes in the chat to help me say a big thank you to Luna as well, and to welcome in Sea Dancer to the Gemstone family. Luna, thank you so much for sharing the love. Thank you so much for your extra support. I appreciate that so much. Again, so much love to Chloe, F, and Luna. Thank you guys so much for supporting me extra. And we have a new member now too with the gifted membership. So welcome in, enjoy the emotes, enjoy your loyalty badge and access to our members lounge over on Discord. That's all courtesy of Luna. Luna, thank you so much. F, thank you again. Chloe, thank you again. Welcome in, everyone. Welcome in, Cisco, Tansy, F, of course, Zach, Cordial Frog, welcome in, Sharon, Terry, welcome in. Floor and Luna, of course, as well. Welcome in. F, I got you. Chloe, I got you. Who else do we have? Whistle, welcome in. Welcome in, Air. Welcome in, Sea Dancer. Chris, welcome in. Kaylee. Dawn, welcome in as well. Komal. Beth, Chris. Kayla, welcome in. C. Feefers, Emily. Welcome in. Welcome in, friends. Bree, welcome in. Welcome in Guardian Dragon as well. FRZ Ninja, welcome in. It's your boy. Tactical Girl, welcome in. Summer, welcome in, friends. Welcome in, everyone. Shout out to my lurkers as well. Beatrice, welcome in. I see you too. I see you too. Don't want to miss any of you guys. Welcome in, friends. It's great to see you. If I didn't miss you, you can definitely say hi again. How are we doing, friends? How are we doing? I'm doing great. I'm gonna get into some gameplay. We're gonna chat. We're gonna hang out. Oh my gosh, you guys have to see my latest video, okay? You have to see my latest video. This is not a drill. Okay, you guys, I got the opportunity. So grateful for this opportunity. I was able to play Moonlight Peaks early. You guys, you have to check out my latest video sharing my thoughts on this preview I got, because this game is so good from what I experienced. It is like exceeding my expectations for what I thought it was going to be. I was already pretty excited for Moonlight Peaks. I was looking forward to it. It's an upcoming life and farming simulation game that has this like gothic, supernatural feel to it. You're living in this town of supernatural characters. There's werewolves, vampires, witches, seers, maybe some other assorted characters you'll have to play to find out. But yeah, I was like excited for it, but it is like doing something different. Definitely check out my video if you're at all interested in the game. Even if you're not, I recommend checking it out, because you might change your mind. You might be like, oh, actually, this looks really good. It's really refreshing. I don't want to share too much to spoil the video, and also because I feel like I did a good job of organizing all my thoughts there for you guys, so you can check that out. It's my latest video. But yeah, it's very promising. Like I said, at least in those first, I played 20 days of the game. So another thank you to the team for, you know, having that be a possibility so I could share my thoughts and my excitement with you guys, because I'm, yeah, even more excited now than I was before. I'm definitely sold on it. I was already, like I said, looking forward to it, but I just appreciate it's not just another like life or farm sim game with a new coat of paint on it. It's actually doing something different. So yeah, check that out, you guys. I hope you can probably tell I'm very excited. I also am realizing I don't have all my tools. Okay, we have a lot to do, you guys, because I haven't played Coral Island since I got married in Coral Island to Nina. That was the last time we played. So I do remember I do have Nina now as my spouse. Oh my gosh, they're playing. But I'm also kind of like, I kind of just have a lot going on in this game. Like, my tools are missing. My chickens could be on the loose. Like, you just don't know. Look, I've never seen this before. Chai is playing with a little ball. That's so cute. Have that on my playlist for today. Oh yeah, you can definitely watch it after the stream. Hang out now and chat now. Video was so good, so excited. I'm glad you guys are excited too. Yeah, definitely. It was so tough to not tell you guys about this. For sure. Like, I don't know how long it's been that I've been, you know, able to play it and work on it a little bit, like working on that video project, but I was so excited to tell you guys. I hope with the next update, this is day what of me? Day 580,000 asking for the music to play more frequently in this game. It's like, where is it? But I love the music, and I feel like it's so rare. I'm playing on 100% speed, you guys, so like, this could be chaotic. I need to see if I have space. Guys, I can't evict any of my animals. Yeah, see, we need to deal with all this, you guys. We need to deal with all this. It's gonna be so fun. It's gonna be so great. And if you guys are playing too, play alongside me. Look at my little tiny baby mammoth over here. He's so cute. Look, he's so tiny. This is Brew. Hi friends, welcome in, welcome in. It's great to see you guys. Look at my little, what is this? What dinosaur? Is this a brontosaurus? No, I don't know what this is. This is Kopi. My little tiny baby dinosaur with a long neck, but it's very tiny. It's like a little snake. Very cute. Yeah, those are my little tiny baby animals. But this is the thing, you guys. I definitely want to get more ranch animals with the update. So I'm like, what are we to do? I don't think I have space. I don't think I might. Are we gonna say goodbye to being a farmer and like just get rid of my plots here? I don't want to put a farm building right in front of my house though. I could move everything. Oh, that'd be so much though. I'm so resistant to get more than these 4 buildings, if I'm being honest. I just don't want to do it. I just don't want to do it. I don't want my entire land to be buildings. I want more space to decorate. Also, you guys, I need to know who is restarting for this update, because for this specific reason. I mean, you could tell me if you're restarting too. I'm clearly not, but I need to know if you're restarting because you are married to someone in this game and you're like, well, I actually need to marry Agung or Reina. So I actually need to restart. Not that well, they're gonna have a new save system, but I could see the appeal of being like, I need to restart fresh. Or maybe you could be part of this conversation too if you actually just haven't. Look at my little baby Kiwano. If you just haven't married anyone yet and now you're like, now I have someone to marry because I was waiting for Reina. Who was waiting for Reina? Who was waiting for Agung? Tell me. Yeah, I have this little guy too. This is like, these little guys, my little dinosaurs are like end game kind of stuff. So, no, don't go back inside. Stay outside. Not me confusing them. I need to, let's see how many animals are in here. Working on new save for Reina. Oh my gosh. What? Chat. It was not like this. It was not like this. I swear, when I had my wedding, I swear it was not like this. I got everything ready for Nina's arrival. I don't even have enough pocket space for this. Oh no. Okay, hold on. We've got, don't look. You guys, don't look. Why are you looking? Stop. Stop it. I see all of your eyes open. Why are you looking? I'm waiting for the manual save. I will restart for 8.0. I thought you were waiting for Reina. You said whichever one comes last. 8.0 or Reina. Okay, let me start putting some stuff away. So Z, I don't want to hit the wrong thing here. It's been a minute since I've played. I'm gonna auto transfer all this in here. Oh, and you know what? I've been getting comfy thinking, oh, I don't need so much money. I do, because I need to spend it all on this update. So we're gonna be making money too. You're technically restarting. Love that you can have multiple saves. Yeah, me too. I would restart, except I still haven't finished Star Sun Island. Yeah, I feel that. I'm like, well, and I'll be back at some point to that too. Got a lot to do with Star Sand as well. I need a new save for Reina. Yeah, because you could do that too. You don't have to restart. You could just start a new save if you wanted to. What was I doing here, Cole? You know what, too? Let me just check up on everything here. Okay, oh yeah, because my looms... Okay, we're gonna start making money. My looms are outside. I need to optimize this little processing situation here. I haven't got married yet because I'm not a restarter. I'm like, of course I did. I finally got married to Nina, and I would do it again. I'm not gonna marry Reina or Agung. Agung is tempting. Agung is tempting. Not gonna lie, but I'm thinking about all the other things that I like. I just got married. I haven't seen all of Nina's like little events. Oh, I feel absolutely unprepared. Good thing we're starting now. Good thing we're starting now. I'm married in my original playthrough, but I've restarted for different options this time. Yeah, I like that. Do it. Do it. Okay, we're selling whatever we want and whatever we can. Oh, let me check on my seller too. Listen, I'm gonna be real. Sometimes I'm like, I'm just gonna sell it because I don't want to wait 100 years. I want to leave these open for... Oh. You know, one thing they haven't mentioned about is this for a while. Actually, ever. Actually, ever. Welcome in, everyone. I restart with the thought of romancing someone new, but always end up with the same person. I feel like that could easily be me with Nina, because I'd be like, but wait, but Nina, I can't let her see this. Especially with the jealousy stuff. Okay, are you guys, here's my next question. Are you guys toggling jealousy on or off? And if you're toggling it on, how messy is it gonna be? Or have you been good? And you're like, well, no one's going to be that jealous anyway. So I might as well just see, you know, what's going on with it. Try it out. Because that's my thought. And listen, we'll find out together live if my thoughts about myself are accurate or not. Because I think I'm going to be good. I think I'm going to have jealousy on and not have a single issue. Mind you, I don't know what consists as jealousy yet because I have gotten to know everyone as like friends. I don't have any like most heart. Let's go by most heart. It stays on, but I'll be good. Wait, hashtag justice for Raphael. Ugh, I do need to marry Raphael in a save. But how would I do that now with Nina? It'd have to be a separate save. It'd have to be like something going on. I know, because I did say, and I was supposed to marry Raphael too. I was supposed to marry Nina and Raphael. Walker for life. Off. I've been flirting with the whole island. How many boyfriends, girlfriends do you have? See, I only have, well, now I have, okay, now family. No, that's not family. Family is now wife. But before, I haven't like given anyone else a locket. Have you guys given out lockets to everyone? I love a dynamic, drama-prone game on. I know, I'm excited about it too. I just feel like maybe, I don't know if my save will be messy enough for it. We'll find out. Maybe I'll make a file to marry Pablo and then make him jealous for the drama. I should do that. Like, I should do that on purpose. A little troublemaker. Oh, look, my llama's at the disco. Their favorite place to be. Hello, little llama. Clove. You're almost there. They're always a little shy to get on the dance floor. You just gotta go right here. Look at them. So fabulous. Fabulous llama. Okay. Yeah, I have my looms here. Put my stuff away. So I still didn't collect everything I needed to get. How come y'all are still needing assistance? Is my auto collection not auto collecting? Oh my. Please. This is why we need to play it now. What are these? These are truffles? Dude, I'm gonna be rich. Look at all these truffles. Look at all these truffles. Yeah, we get some sus chickens in the chat. I deserve it. The chickens should not see this. Wait, the chickens. I need to go back to the chickens first. They're gonna be more mad. See, these little guys are more understanding. The chickens are not. Make sure you guys show your respect for the sus chickens in the chat with the sus chicken emote for good luck. To avoid curses, actually, I would say. If you don't put a sus chicken in the chat, you're gonna get cursed. Hey, I don't make the rules. These guys do. And I think they're extra cranky because they're worried about the prospect of being replaced with a rainbow chicken. So I'm not gonna replace them. Especially this one's my prize-winning chicken. But I understand why they're nervous. Yeah. I have to toggle it off since I'm dating basically everyone before I heard about the jealousy thing. Oh no. Oh no. I married Raphael on my main save. He's so sweet, but I'll definitely start a new save to try out a new jealousy system for sure. Yeah, I feel like it almost needs to be for me to a new save situation if I want the full extent of the drama. How many trips is it gonna take me? Actually, I think we got it this time. Okay. We're in the clear with the coop. The coop is good. The chickens are... I'm gonna spend my entire day tending to my animals. Basically, like, damage control with my chickens all day because it's been that long. I need to get the milk pail for some of these. Actually, I feel like they'll be fine once I gather all this stuff. Thank you. Thank you. I will not let this happen again anytime in the next nearest future kind of era of span of time. I can't promise never, ever, ever, but I'm not planning on having that happen again anytime soonish. That was crazy. It's not even done yet. I still have to collect that. And I'm trying to figure out, like, do I have space for my potential new ranch animals? Because I want to get some rainbow animals. Hi, friends. Welcome in. Am I the only one dating everyone and turning the jealousy system on? Oh, I don't think so. I'd be very shocked and surprised. I could see you not wanting to do that if you're, like, married and then also dating everyone and then also turning the jealousy system on. Like, that could be really messy. Oh, yeah. Again, I'm playing on 100%. Usually I play on 50%, but I thought, eh. Like, I feel like it's been enough years of me playing on 50%. Let's spice it up, right? Let's spice it up. Let's make it chaotic. Let's have the animals, like, I don't even know. It looks like everything. Oh, I almost got all of it. 25 golden milk? What am I doing, guys? What am I doing? Oh, no. Don't worry, chat. I hope you didn't lose me because I lost you temporarily. I don't know why. You know what? I got a new message today from YouTube when I tried to start stream. It said, streaming is not available. I said, I think not. What do you mean streaming's not available? You guys are back for me. If for some reason it wasn't just me and any of you lost me for a second, just refresh. Okay, I need 500 more of everything. Duplicated my save. So Leah, Lily, and Nina would get their own version of my MC. Don't like drama. That's fair. That's fair. It's totally, like, up to you, which is great. I'm glad they made it a toggle so you could choose. I need to start using these. Let me get my sharks. Good enough for me. YouTube is not my friend today. It's so... Look, chat, I have a shark. It's so hot and cold. I'll keep it on to test it out, but I'm married to Mark and dating all the dateable women, so it'll be interesting. Interesting. It will be interesting. I would love to be a fly on the wall for, like, everyone's saves. Just to see the drama. Also, by the way, you guys, we are going to be continuing Coral Island today at the after party. Okay, so we are doubling up on Coral Island today. My Cozy Quartz and Aquamarine members, this will take place right after the stream ends. We're gonna just keep going with Coral Island. You know, I really want to get to check back in with the Islanders specifically at the after party. Speaking of the drama and the tea, see what's been going on with them. So that's kind of my main focus for the after party, but we're just playing today. So I'll see you guys there again. Every Friday we have an after party for Cozy Quartz and Aquamarine members. We kick off the weekend together. It's just one of the ways that I feel like I can say extra thank you for all the extra support that you guys give me is by, you know, spending some extra time together. It looks like I'm trying to make the feathers better. So maybe I'll put those in here to do that. I don't know how committed I am to this. And I have no idea what I was doing here. I think it was mostly when I was working on the offerings, but I also feel like I could be selling some of this stuff. Like, I don't need all of this. Like, what am I doing with this? Making it osmium, maybe? Like, that's gonna take me 100 years. Real life years to do that. We're gonna sell stuff. Hi, friends. Welcome in. The drama's gonna turn Coral Island into Love Island. Oh. It's like, yeah, Coral Island is gonna become a new hot location for reality TV with the update. Hi everyone, welcome in. So jealousy on. New romances. What else do I want to say? I got these for gifts. I guess I could keep them for gifts. I haven't even sold one of these. Let me just sell these. Listen. I need to catalog the prices on these. One of each. I'm just selling this because I see I haven't cataloged prices and that's gonna bother me. That's where we're at. That's how much I've played. Oh, a question mark? Let me sell it. Let me sell it so we get rid of the question mark. I have those. Okay. Okay, that makes me feel better. I'm not you don't need to sell these. You should, in fact, probably not sell them and process them into something better. I also need to get, like, all the way around to summer. All the way around to summer for the festival. No, this is not the beta. I wouldn't be. They don't, the beta is not supposed to be streamed, so I wouldn't be doing that. This is just a regular game. I also don't want to play personally, I don't want to play the beta. I want to just play the update when it releases. Okay, let me go back to my little storage shed. I have played, like, when they've done things like that in the past and you could stream them, I have, but I think it's best if they want to play test things now to not have those be streamed. I just think it's a better effect for all of us to have the update launch and, you know, there's not, like, spoilers all over the place and... Guys, I need like 500. What are we doing? What am I gonna do? I should just sell all of this. Like, I should optimize my production line. I should get more auto chests is what I actually should do. But part of me is just like, just sell it all. I have so much stuff. Okay, that feels better already. I think I'm keeping that in case I need it for a recipe. So hold on, I can get back here to producing. So let's do that. Little by little. Decided not to play the beta either. Yeah, I feel like unless you want to help them like playtest it and give feedback and squash bugs and stuff, I feel like it's better to just wait for the actual update. Because it's not like you're going to be able to play it on your existing save file. And I don't know. I'm like a lot more... I tried to be as mindful as possible about... Finish your sentence. I'm looking for words. Like making sure the experience is preserved, I guess. Especially for me, I've played Coral Island for so many years that I just want to be able to continue playing it with joy and not like, oh my gosh, this is like the 80th time I've restarted. Why am I doing this, you know? I want to keep the joy of the game. And I know my limits for that too. Hi everyone, welcome in. Welcome in, welcome in. I am currently just making money and going through some of my... I honestly think I need to make more of these so I could... Actually, I could probably use some of these. The problem is right now... Oh no, I have this. I'll start the new day with that because I feel like I could optimize this a bit and that would help. Let me put these... It's like, am I gonna... Or at least I need to make more of these machines. And then what did I have? Because I'm not using these right now. I don't know what I was making. I think I was trying to make resources for something and I'm just not doing that. Okay, I might need to go through all my bins too. Oh yeah, did we figure out if I have space for any animals? I think I do here. Okay. Oh my gosh, you guys. We are living luxuriously. Look, I can get 20 rainbow chickens. 1, 2, 3, 4. I can get 10 rainbow chickens. I think what I should do... Oh my gosh, this is gonna be great. I should move all of my animals that are not chickens to this building, this coop. And then I can put all the chickens together and they can have their own domain. And I'll get a bunch of rainbow chickens. Because I'm pretty sure... Let me check over here. Wait, did I not fix this? Chat, what? Did I not fix this? Yo, I have so much animal produce that I've spent an entire day trying to damage control with it. This is crazy. What is going on? I swear I already did this. I'm having deja vu. Am I stuck in a time loop? Did they all just like... They could lay their eggs now? Oh my gosh, I have space here too. Oh, this is great. This is great, you guys. This is going to be the actual chicken coop here. Let's get some sus chickens in the chat. Look, this is Hash Brown, my prize-winning chicken. This is Tater Tot. But I'm going to... Mud, Puddles, Plumeria, Bluebell, Zapote, and Kiwano are all going to be moved to the other coop. And then I'm going to get rainbow chicken, rainbow chicken, rainbow chicken, rainbow chicken. Actually, I want a black and gold chicken too, definitely. Because that one's going to just be... You know they're going to be up to no good. A black and gold chicken. Because they're going to be like too cool for school. And they will also be part of the sus chicken uprising that could happen at any moment. On my farm. They could walk out and protest at any minute. They've done it before. Is there a timeline for the new update? Not really. They gave a timeline for the beta, but not... That doesn't mean like when the beta ends that the update's gonna release. They'll probably need some time between those two moments. I'm guessing, but it'll depend how the beta goes as well. So we'll see. We'll just see. As long as you guys are subscribed to my channel, as long as you have your notifications on, you will know. You will know. I will keep you guys in the loop on things. You know I will. If you don't know it now. I'll keep you guys in the loop as best as I can. So if you're subscribed, you should be good. Notifications on, you should be good. I will be definitely streaming the update when it's ready. I will be posting like videos if there's any more news, of course. They got more eggs? Yeah, how? I need to go to bed. But I wasn't done. This is crazy. Who thought 100% time was a good idea? Me? I did. I do want to get, like... We should open some of these, too. Like, honestly, at this point, what am I to do with all this stuff? Go to the blacksmiths, I guess. That could be fun. Sprout. Don't worry. I would never put you in hibernation. I'm calling out everyone who is so rude to Sprout. The poor little thing. The poor little thing. I have never seen such ruthlessness for a poor innocent creature. I am very disappointed. I am very disappointed. I think Sprout's cute. Me too. Thank you. You don't have to think Sprout is cute, but be nice. Be nice. I'm going to bed. I'm going to bed. Let's get some cozy emotes in the chat, you guys. Look at how... Ooh. Cha-ching. Cha-ching. Cozy emotes. Yeah, the end of a day. Made some money. Good vibes. I'm currently in the fall, if you guys are curious. Like, early fall. year 5, fall 2. I need to get to summer day 19. So let's see how that goes, guys. Do we think we can do it? Do we think we can do it? I spent so much time on Coral Island, but I've been so MIA with it, I may restart anyways. Sometimes I feel I'm like tempted when I come back to an egg avalanche. I'm like, well, maybe I should no, I personally can't restart. I've restarted too many times. I've come too far. But I feel like I could see a situation where I would, maybe. Yeah. Hi friends, welcome in. Nina, do you want to... I always feel like I don't know what to do in the morning. I'm not used to waking up married. So I'm like, Nina, do you just stand there and like wait for me to go about my day? Do I wait for you to go about your day? Do I give you a hug? Like, how do we do this? Why is it so awkward? She just stands there. Like, what are you doing? I love my mythical onion. I named it Manzana, which means apple. It does. See, I love that. And again, you don't have to all like the thing. Like, you don't have to all be like, oh, it's the cutest thing in the world. If you don't think it's cute, that's fair. But be nice to the poor little thing. The poor little creature. The first week of our marriage. Oh, darling. It's the happiest week of my life. Nina, stop. There's people watching. There's people watching right now. She's blushing. I'm grateful to have such a smart and loving partner like you. Wow. Would a good luck kiss be too much to ask? No, it's not too much to ask. Why do we need luck? I'd love that. Okay, everybody close your eyes. Sure, I'll lean in when you're ready. She's giving me a play-by-play. Hey, I said close your eyes, you guys. I see you. Thank you. Okay. Oh yeah, now you're free. Okay, that's all she wanted, I think, was I need to get this plant out. This plant is in the way. Hold on. This plant is in the way. Hashtag justice for magical onion. Yeah. And you know what? In fact, in protest, I'm actually going to remove the costume from my magical onion. Just in protest. Hey, come here. Come here. You can come back one day. Remove outfit. Back to your natural form. Yeah. In protest. See, I like this little guy. Look. Yeah, I know I'm sad too about the slander. I always kiss and hug Leo when I first wake up. Maybe I should start doing that. Sprout is cute. I don't understand the hate. Yeah, me neither. I had no idea. I actually learned a lot from the last dev blog from Stairway. I was like, wow, I had no idea about all these things. And I feel like that's wild for me because I really have been covering this game for like 5 years. I feel like I know quite a bit. So to come across something I'm not familiar with, like a sentiment or something, I'm like, well, I guess just not here, maybe, right? Like, I'm just not here. Maybe that's all it is. I do want to open some geodes. Like, pick a stack. What day is it, though? Oh, yeah, we should be good. We should be good. 9 a.m. What time is it? Oh, 8. Okay, good. I'm not farming. I'm done. You know what? I feel like I should just get rid of all this because I'm not farming. I do need... Okay. I'm gonna definitely get a horse. I'm curious about the horse, if I need to get a new one or... Because I just would rather... I'd rather get... How would this horse grow a new coat? Maybe not. Maybe I do have to get a new horse. I put Coral on my wish list for a summer birthday. Oh, that's lovely. Hi, Quartz. Let me say hi to my pets. Hi, everyone. Welcome in. Come here. I'm gonna actually... Is the ranch open? Let's go to the ranch. Actually, no. I'm not gonna... I was gonna take the horse, but I'm gonna wait till they optimize everything with that. If they do. Maybe optimize is the wrong word for, like, having a new colored horse, but hey, optimal for me. Okay. I should get some of this. Keep my animals fed. I never knew there was any onion hate. Well, I think y'all are like, if any of you guys don't really love the onion, I feel like y'all would not be so like mean about it. Because you guys like aren't mean. So maybe that's why I just don't know about it, because y'all are so sweet. You would just be like, oh, it's an interesting little guy. You wouldn't be like, I need to blow up my farm and restart and I'm miserable until this thing is gone. You would never say that. Out of stock. Okay, I definitely am not getting any more animals. Let me say hi to Fun Bucket. Excuse me. And Ben. I'm picking up a bit of work. Jack hires me part-time to check in on the animals. It's a breeze. Thank you, Ben. I just planted my sprout in my current save, and you will love your sprout. And you will like it. No. You can make your own decisions. Whether or not to love the little sprout. I gotta find my scythe. I might have to retrieve my tools. I might have to use that feature for the first time. Because my farm is like a bit of a mess. And I lost my tools. Oh, there's something here blocking my way. What is it? Oh, there it is. I got it. Yeah, my farm, oh my gosh, needs maintenance. Nina can't see this. Okay, let's start looking for my scythe. Don't tell Nina I lost my scythe. Here it is. I didn't lose my scythe, actually, so there's nothing to tell her. It's right here. I love the summer sounds. I love all of the sounds and the music in the game, and I just wish, again, that we had more music. I want to listen to it more. Okay, this is looking good. This is looking good. By the way, you guys, we finished Pragmata at our last Moonstone stream. It was amazing. We're starting a new game. Okay? We're starting a new game tomorrow for my Amethyst Plus members. We're going to be playing Shadow of the Tomb Raider, which I have played one Tomb Raider game before, but only one. And I'm really excited. I haven't played this one. There's supposed to be a new Tomb Raider game coming out this year, like a reboot, it seems. And also, it's low-key. I'm wondering if we're going to see anything about it at Summer Game Fest. Because it was low-key teased in the little hype trailer for Summer Game Fest. So, I want to get ready for the new Tomb Raider game that's supposed to release sometime this year with Shadow of the Tomb Raider. Pragmata ending had me in tears. The whole game had me in tears, bro. I was just so emotional with, like, it's such a good game. So yeah, definitely check out Pragmata if you haven't yet. And tune in tomorrow for some Tomb Raider. Very excited about that. Again, the Moonstone streams I have every single Saturday available to Amethyst Plus members. They are 17 plus streams. Please keep that in mind. But yeah, that's where I play action, adventure, and horror games. We've played some really awesome games over there. It's a good time. Come join in on the fun. Moonstone streams are stacked this year too. Got a bunch lined up. Hi, Pablo. Yeah, now I low-key want to start a new save. Just to mess with the jealousy. For payback. Wait, I want to process all. Tab. Yes. Thank you. Wow, look what we got, chat. Do you see yourselves here? I see my Emerald members right here. I see... Okay, we're gonna pretend this is Citrine. Here's my Amethyst members right here, speaking of Moonstone streams. Oh, here's my Cozy Quartz members. I don't see Aquamarine, so rare. So rare. I also don't see Sunstone because there's no Sunstone in this game. Of all the gems, no Sunstone. But that's okay, guys. That's okay. I see you. I didn't have pocket space for all of them. I literally might sell all of this. You're gonna play them again too? The Tomb Raider games? Yeah, I love getting ready for a new game with like a previous one. Or another project from the same dev team or something like that. I think it's so fun. Happy Mother's Day weekend to all the moms in the chat. Oh yeah. Does this include fur baby moms? Absolutely. Any, you know, you can have the role of a mother in so many different ways in life, okay? So it doesn't ever look like just one thing. So if you've ever stepped into the role of being a mother, you know, regardless of gender, regardless of, you know, anything, could be a little fur baby too. Let's get some tacos in the chat, actually right now, because we're all parents to taco in some way here. Yeah, absolutely. No, Sunstone is so rude. It's okay. I'm okay. I just thought there, like, to be honest, I thought there'd be, like, this game has so many gemstones. I thought, well, if there's gonna be a game to have a sunstone in it, like, it would maybe be the one with so many other crystals. Yeah, Taco's in the chat. Who's a good boy? Who is a good boy? Always, see, 9 times out of 10, when you see Taco in this fountain, makes me want to go jump in a fountain, but then I feel like it'd be so cold. Don't worry, I'm not gonna go jump in a fountain. It's just like the carefree kind of vibe, you know? Aquamarine is my favorite color. Aquamarine is my birthstone. Fun fact. In case you're like curious, oh, why is... There's lore. There's lore behind all of the gemstone membership tiers. There's lore behind our badges. They have the solar stone. Yeah, they do. I was like, okay, we're close. We're getting closer. I wonder if Ben has left on his trip yet. I should head to Ben's next week. I need to catch him before he leaves for his trip. Wow, Alice really is keeping track of the trip. I need to go sell all of this. I need to make multiple trips. I might have to fast travel. I like to go on foot because I like to take in the island, but... Sprout, we love you. We appreciate you. You are beautiful, you are sweet, you are kind. Me giving Sprout positive affirmations to repeat when people put them in hibernation in their little pod. You are cute, you are sweet, you are kind. Okay, let me go sell. I'm selling all this. No one can stop me. I'm selling all this. No one can stop me. I'm selling it all. All of it. I can't look at this anymore. I have so much more to open up too. I don't need any of these. I'm just gonna sell them. I was cloning pink diamonds, but not anymore. Those days are behind me. Because now I'm making... I'm sorry, did anyone just hear that? Please tell me someone heard that. You said who's a good boy. My dog started looking around the room searching for who said it. Oh, stop. That's sweet. That's very sweet. Hi, solar stoners. No, not solar stoners. No. No, it does not have the same ring to it as sunstoners. Solar stoners, bro. Bruh. No. No. Chat, don't listen. That's not what you are. You're sunstoners. It's not the same. No, it's not. It is not. Dano, thank you so much for joining the Gemstone family at Citrine. Rejoining as per your lovely little loyalty badge, which is now a starfish. Can we please get some gemstones in the chat for Dano? Thank you so much for the extra support. Welcome in, welcome back to the Gemstone family. I appreciate that very, very much. In case you guys did not know, the reason I am here, still playing Coral Island, creating Coral Island content, creating content for so many games at this point now, is because of my Gemstone family. It's because of those of you who have lovely memberships and support me extra. That is why we're here today. So a big shout out to the Gemstone family. Deno, thank you so much for the extra support. Thank you for being part of that. It makes the biggest difference in the world. And the proof for that is literally the fact that I would not be sitting here if it weren't for you guys supporting me with your membership. So thank you guys so much. Thank you, Deno. Lots of love to you. Lots and lots of love. Did I let my animals out? Guys, I don't know if I'm cut out for this 100% speed. I think I am. It's late. I don't know. I think they went outside at some point today. If I had to guess, I think they went outside. That is the wrong bin. This is spring. Fall. Okay, I gotta go back. I still have time to go back to the blacksmiths again. I'm gonna fast travel. Solar Stoners would be Miss Frizzle's class. I get the reference. Magic School Bus. I want the Magic School Bus. I'm going here. Yeah, you guys are the best. You guys are the absolute best. And to be honest, I do have to, while we're talking about Gemstone Family Love, I do just have to give a special thanks to all of you specifically who have supported me through covering so many different games and have showed up to support the content that's not Coral Island. That's all these other exciting games, life sim, farm sim, or otherwise, Moonstone streams, etc., etc. I wouldn't have made it to be able to cover the 1.3 update that's coming out for Coral Island if you guys didn't support me on other projects between the beginning of the channel and like now. So a big shout out to you guys. I truly owe it all to you. I am at a point where I cover the games I'm excited for, that I like. And it's really been so beautiful to see our community evolve to have that reflected within y'all as well. I love video games so much, and I get so excited to talk about them with you guys. And that's not just Coral Island anymore for me, and it hasn't been for a while. But I'm fully aware that I wouldn't be here like being able to even cover this Coral Island update for those of you who are big Coral Island fans, if it weren't for all of you guys who have maybe taken a chance on me in some ways and followed me through a lot of different projects, a lot of different game experiences. So I literally, and I really mean that, I just don't think we'd be sitting here. I don't think the channel would maybe be here the way it is now if it weren't for you guys really truly supporting me for me and being here for the community, so many different video games, all of that. It's gone so far beyond Coral Island. So I do have to give you guys a big shout out because yes, we're playing Coral Island today, but I would not be doing this if you guys didn't follow me maybe into the dark of unknown if you guys were newer to gaming. But I see it into the light because I am just so grateful for what we have built together here and how many awesome moments we get to have as a community that are shared over bonding over different games. So yeah, thank you guys. Thank you guys so much. I did make it to rank S. Yeah, I did. There's an entire stream that says rank S or something like that. Like finally making it to S rank. So you can check that out. I have literally too many Coral Island playlists actually. I need to parse it down, but I do have a bunch of Coral Island playlists for streams and videos on the channel if you're wanting to binge some of that content. Look. There's my, look, shiny now. They made them shiny. I forgot about that. Would you do a behind the scenes video on how you've gotten this far with the channel? I actually do talk about that quite a bit on my member podcast. So that's called Gaming After Coffee. I actually just posted a brand new episode of that podcast. I've had a lot of content out lately, so hopefully you guys haven't felt too overwhelmed. But yeah, not the latest episode, I didn't talk about that, but I do talk about that here and there. I talk about behind the scenes, I talk about my personal life, I talk about my more extended thoughts on some of the games that we're playing. And in the most recent episode, I actually did a pretty deep dive into some handheld gaming topics. So if you guys are curious about the Steam Deck, the Portal, PlayStation Portal, the Nintendo Switch 2, and my thoughts on those, pros and cons, stuff like that, I did a whole episode dedicated to handheld gaming, comfy gaming like that, in that regard, physically comfy because you're curling up. And my experience with those handhelds, because y'all have kindly gifted me some of those handhelds over on Throne. So that's definitely a huge part of it as I'm reporting back on the situation. But I know lots of y'all have been considering some of those handhelds, so I wanted to give you guys my thoughts on those. And as always, like, I'll say, oh, the latest episode of the podcast, we talk about this, this, and this, but we always talk about like 100 things, I feel like, on those episodes. Those are available to Emerald Plus members. And if you are ever in a position to upgrade or just join at that tier, you get all the podcast episodes. You get over 150 member stream replays that you can watch. Future member streams are on Sundays, so those are every single week. I like to be really regular with all of your like membership perks. I like to have lots of content for you guys that's just like bonus stuff, because again, it all goes back to like I wouldn't be here if it weren't for you guys having your membership. So yeah, again, I feel like it's the least I can do is give you guys more content to enjoy as a thank you. But yeah, I'll be like, oh, we're talking about handhelds, and then I'll find myself like down some side tangent, like telling a story or something. You just never know, because I just talk like pretty unfiltered on the podcasts, which is great. No, I can already hear you guys. Oh, like you're not unfiltered on the streams? Because I'm definitely not with my jokes. Sometimes I'm like, I shouldn't have made that dad joke. I shouldn't have made that really great dad joke that was not funny. I always will, though. I always will. Yeah, the podcast is a perfect place for that. And I'll continue to share more and more. I have different segments on the podcast, so you never know what you're gonna get. I'm always switching it up, but it's a great way for me to connect with you guys even further. Don't think I have. Okay, I don't remember what quality. Oh, it's bronze. So that's what I'm gonna do. Replenish this. Wait, was it not that? Oh, why am I? It's llamas. It's llamas. The color. I can see color. Tactical Girl! Thank you so much for gifting out 5 memberships so kindly to our lovely community members. Can we please get some gift emotes in the chat to help me say a big thank you to Tactical Girl and to welcome in all of the new members to our Gemstone family. You've got access to the emotes. You can put gifts in the chat. You've got a loyalty badge next to your name. Access to our members lounge on Discord. You just have to connect your YouTube and Discord accounts. You'll be all good to go. That is all courtesy of Tactical Girl. Thank you so much for the extra support. I appreciate that. Seriously, so much. I don't even know how to say thank you. I do my best with repetition and emphasis and love. So you know how much I really do appreciate it. Thank you so much. And welcome in you guys to the Gemstone family. Again, courtesy of Tactical Girl. After party is pretty unfiltered. Oh, don't even get... Hey. Easy. You can't make up some of the stuff that happens at the after party. I'm like, why? Why? This is here forever on the internet. But you're right. And we do have an after party today. So, you know, who knows what's going to happen there. Probably something crazy. Probably some kind of drama. We're playing more Coral Island. Totally. Absolutely. We'll see what happens. That's available to Cozy Quartz and Aquamarine members. It starts right after the stream. Again, these are every single Friday. So I will definitely see you guys there. And yeah, I heard like a weird sound. Earlier that sounded like an evil laugh. And that's what I was like reacting to earlier, but I thought maybe if I don't mention it, it'll be fine. At the same time, I feel like I'm hearing noises and sounds right now, so who knows? What happens at the after party stays at the after party. Oh my gosh. Yeah, thank you for that. I appreciate it. It's always a good time. It's just sometimes, like, some of the stuff that happens in the games and, like... See, you hear it too, right? See? I just heard it. I just heard something. You just said thank you. Did I? I don't know if I said it enough. I don't know. I don't know if I said thank you. I might have missed saying thank you. Actually, my worst nightmare. Missing something that I need to say thank you for. Oh, don't worry, I'm well aware. That's not the point. The point is, Even if I say thank you like a million times, I feel very grateful for you guys. And I feel like no matter how many times I say it, it might not fully communicate that level of gratitude. That is my point. I'm fully aware I'm saying thank you. Don't you worry. I'm fully aware of every single thing I ever say on streams. I think, wait, where's Nina? Oh, maybe painting? Oh my gosh, look, she's dancing. Wait, did you see her? I caught her dancing. I caught her dancing for just a second and she's like, got a little shy. Wait, that was so cute. That was so cute. Did you see that? I gotta show love to my pets. I'm just giving her some privacy. Oh, she's playing it off all casual. She was right here dancing and then I walked in and she like quickly ran over here. But that was cute. Hi friends, welcome in, welcome in. I've been considering ordering some paints online. I'm running low on violet and I have a new masterpiece in mind. Oh, do it. As her friend, I'm glad Suki's getting along well with Antonio. It was tough when they went through their divorce. She shed so many tears, but deep down she knew it was the right decision. It? What's it? It's so cute, like that. Yeah, I've noticed I'll be like, oh, look, it's so cute, a lot more than I realized. I think the shock of like calling an animal it came from the way, I forget who it was that said it. They were like, oh, it is looking at me, like they were, the way they said it was, but yeah, I've definitely noticed. I'm like, oh, you're so cute. It's so cute. I feel like sometimes I'm guilty of it too. The game called Quartz It. Oh, I can't even make it up to them. But never call an animal it. No, I agree. I agree, and I get really heated about it, but then I've caught myself in the moment being like, oh my gosh, he's so cute. And sometimes I'm like, am I saying it? Am I saying he, they, she? Like, I don't know what I'm saying because I'm in the moment of cuteness. So you know what? I'll give some grace. It depends on how it's being said. That's the grace I will give. It depends on the full sentence. And if you have a cute little reaction to make up for the words you're using or not. I didn't want to bother Nina, but I also want to bother Nina. Ask. Hug. A hug sounds great. Hi friends, welcome in. We all make mistakes. We do. And you know what? I just have to say it because now I'm like on eggshells all the time. Like, what if I accidentally call an animal it? I was so mad about that. Like, I can't. Okay, I'm going to bed. Let's get some cozy emotes in the chat, friends. Oh, look at me. $118,000. What did I sell? Gems. Oh no, cactus meat, obviously. And gems. Wow, beautiful. Other? What was other? Forks. Look, I was considerate. I sold the forks with the desserts. So I can eat them right away. Yeah, cozy emotes. Time for a Red Bull. I'm so sleep deprived. Oh my gosh, I can't even talk. Because I'm like, getting way excited about your little puppy. I'm so sleep deprived with this cute baby waking me up so much in the night. I know the puppy era. The puppy era. Now I want a Red Bull though. How is little Cosette? What are your plans for today? Hanging out with you. Can I watch you work outside? No, then I'll get all shy and nervous. I mean, yes. It's cranberry season. I have to plant cranberries now. I would love to have a picnic in our very own cranberry patch. Hold on, here's a kiss. I thought you'd never ask. Yeah, she's like, are you just gonna stand there staring at me or are you gonna kiss me? Okay, everyone close your eyes. Having my monster at the break. I'm having coffee, but I've had like one sip. She's so perfect, but I'm biased. Cosette is perfect. You're not biased, it's true. Okay, so now, chat. We have to go make a cranberry patch. Field. This whole field. Okay, what are my plots looking like? I think these are 80? Are they 9 by 9? Okay, I need 80 times 4. What's 80 times 4? 80. 160 times 2 is 320. No, hold on. You know, mental math when I'm doing other things is not my strongest of suits. Watch out, Nina. Cranberries are grown in a bog. Oh, don't worry. I have magic here. But yeah, you're right. Hi, friends. Welcome in. If the wife wants, the wife gets. Yeah, exactly. So now we're doing... So today we're actually just going to be planting cranberries. So... I don't make the rules. Nina asked. I'm gonna order them, actually, just at my house. Oh, don't be sad. Don't be sad, Chai. Chai looks up at you with adoring eyes. You're fine. You can have cranberries. Actually, I don't know if you can have cranberries, but you can look at them. Math is my total weakness. I feel like I am okay at math, but I just feel like it depends what else I'm doing. And it's more my confidence. I've actually, with a lot of things, it's the confidence for me. I just need to be more confident about things, especially with games. Okay, I need... That's coffee. Cranberries. I need many. I need about 100,000. Split. How come the split's not working? There we go. It's working now. Okay, so I need... I'm gonna do the entire farm cranberries, because that's how we do things when we're in love. And I'm pretty sure it's 80 per plot, so if I need that, it is 320. I'm right. I did get it right. 320, thank you. 320. You know what, and I actually appreciate that nobody confirmed until now, because I got to realize I just have to believe in myself. So, I'm ordering that. Do I need anything else? GG's for math. Oh, look, the birdie's here already. I don't know if I have like a strongest subject. Actually, I don't want to say math, because then you guys will expect something from me in the future. But I feel like I did well in math. And I like enjoyed pre-calculus. Because it felt like solving puzzles, like logic puzzles. Hi, Quartz. Yeah, well, Quartz wags its tail excitedly. It's their tail. And it's cute. By it, I mean the tail. Oh my gosh, they said, look at me. They did a 360. Mental math is tough. Yeah, it is, especially when you're doing other things. Okay. Nina, don't rush home. I'm going to be planting a field of cranberries. Oh, are you guys excited for the click and hold? I'm doing this before the click and hold. I thought I wasn't going to do any farming before the click and hold was added, but again, Nina asked, so here we are. Hi from Germany. Hi from Canada. Such an international community here. I love it. You're also back to Coral Island today. Perfect time. Perfect time to start playing again if you've taken a little hiatus, perhaps. A little break. And playing some other games. See, this is going to take no time at all. Don't even worry. Auto seed? Psh. I would never. I would need Nina to know I planted every cranberry with my hands. My own two hands. Also, you guys, please don't forget to like the stream if you haven't already. Give the stream a little like. I've talked about lots of great ways you guys can support me, but one of those that's completely free, doesn't cost a cent, is just to shine the lovely like button. Takes a second, it doesn't hurt, it really helps me out a lot, so thank you guys if you already have liked the stream, I appreciate it. If you haven't yet, please consider it. If you're here enjoying the content, it would mean a lot to me. And thank you in advance. You like doing science? I like science. I like video game science. Ooh, if I jump from here, will I take fall damage? That kind of science. That's the kind of video game science I like. Can I sit? Is there fall damage? What will happen if I do this? Chaos? Unleashed, perhaps? No way, dude. Hello? Why am I short one? Why am I short one? The math is not mathing. Did I double plant something? No sprinkler. What? Impossible. Oh. Why am I missing a sprinkler, more importantly? I can't hand water these every day. That's where I draw the line. Planting them, sure. What was I doing? Was I like, I can't farm anymore? Yeah, you know what? Absolutely. I 100% deserve clowns in the chat. In fact, I would like to see rainbow. So, please, go crazy. Let's get some clowns in the chat. I think I was ready to throw in the towel. I was ready to be like, my farming days are behind me. And I picked up one sprinkler and then I thought, that's a bad idea. And you know what was the worst idea? Was not putting it back. What was I doing? You know, you'll never know. You'll never know what I was doing. Thank you for the single cranberry seed, little pigeon. I do need a sprinkler. That's unacceptable. The farm will never survive without a sprinkler. So now the question is, do I have one or do I need to make one? And if I have one, do I want to look for it? And if I don't have one, I do have the stuff for it. Yeah. I'm definitely going to make one. I still, to this day, have not used the weather conch. The mystical conch unlocks the ability to change the weather, but be mindful, it comes at a cost. Yeah, and I'm not prepared for that cost. Nothing wrong with a dirt field. Stop, I know it's ugly. I've been literally teetering the line of like, oh, am I going to like demolish this and replace it with something prettier, or am I gonna keep farming? And I never made up my mind. Today, Nina made up my mind for me. We're obviously farming. We're obviously also missing a watering can. Don't tell Nina, because why would I ever water my crops by hand? I bet it's in my green. How's my greenhouse doing? Oh, look, I've got sprinklers in here. I gotta plant some cacti. Here's my sprinkler. Wait, I don't have an osmium sprinkler? But Sarah, you're the Coral Island queen. Why don't you have an osmium watering can? This is embarrassing. I can't be seen. I'm gonna plant these. You know what the thing is, if you want a real answer, because this is my like 80th million time playing this game. So go watch my all osmium tools stream if you want to see all osmium tools. Bro, I can't believe I have an all osmium tools stream. The level of dedication to the craft. Yeah, this is embarrassing. Yeah, I've been avoiding Pablo, obviously. Okay, well, let me just start by getting this cranberry field up and running here. It's okay, you don't have the osmium watering can because you're dealing with the eggs. Yeah, don't remind me about my egg avalanche. Did you see the one today? Did you see the one today? Were you here for that? Because it's okay if you weren't. It was one to be proud of. Or the opposite. The opposite of proud. Ashamed. Hi, friends. Hi, friends. Welcome in. I'm trying to get the 1,000 underwater crops. Wait, watch my spin. Ready? 3, 2, 1. Spin. It's like the same voice I use when I'm teaching a dog to spin. Spin. I need to do that too. So, but I'm not, this is like the last main quest I have to do. And I just don't know if I'm ready. I just don't know if I'm ready for it. We will do it soon. Not today. CBZ, thank you so much for joining the gemstone family at Amethyst. Can we please get some gemstones in the chat to welcome in another gemstone family member and help me show my gratitude for your support? Thank you so much. Welcome into Amethyst. You have unlocked so many lovely perks at that tier. You've got all the member streams on Sundays. You've got all the Moonstone streams on Saturdays. You know, past, present, and future. I will be sure to get your name added to my credits as well after today's stream. Don't forget to also connect your Discord and YouTube accounts so you can get access to our members lounge over there. Thank you so much for the extra support. Please enjoy all of the... I don't know how you're going to watch all the content you've unlocked because there's so much of it, but please enjoy it. Oh, I'm so glad we're playing this because where is my well? I mean, I know I could go to the pond, but I'm like, I think I just realized Nina can't get home and I'm still watering the crops. Hold on. I gotta find my well too. Not that it's conveniently located by any means. This is closer, but I just, for my own sanity. Thank you again so much for the support. Welcome in and enjoy. Oh my gosh, Nina's here. Nina's here. Shh, guys. Maybe she won't see me if I don't move. Look, I got it done though. I got it done. Okay. Now we're good. We've got a cranberry field in the making. Gotta show love to my pets again. And then, hold on, my cacti? Maybe I should have ordered more. What a graceful spin. Thank you. These are already watered, but I'm like... I'm gonna leave it, and then once these are done... These are all these seeds were from, like, extra... harvest seed perk, whatever it's called. So I think I'm just gonna order fresh cacti for the full greenhouse after that batch. So I'll wait on that. I need to clear this up, though. This is a mess. Let me just adjust some of this. I need to upgrade this, too. Maybe the next day. Replant, exactly. Replant. Which, thank goodness it's seeds and not, like, automatically replanted. I wouldn't like that. Yeah, Nina's home. She is. I have just over 100 crops if I could buy the seeds. Yeah, you can't. I've shipped 11. Because I used so many of them for the offerings. The Song of the Sea. So now I'm kind of like, oh. Wait, this says A, but I'm an S. Don't let that. Don't be mistaken. Don't let that fool you. Okay, cleaning up the farm. This is good. We're making progress. Progress towards what? A better life on the farm. Let me get this stuff. Oh, Sprout, don't worry. I'm not gonna put you into hibernation. I see Sprout is concerned. Hey, you're okay. You're okay. Sprout looks happy today. Oh, that's good. You're checking things out? You hanging out with me? Oh, they're hanging out with me. That's so cute. Yeah, you can hang out with me. I have so many flowers. How are we ever gonna process all these into honey? Like, realistically, what are we talking? Like, I feel like I can't even keep up with it. I need more bee houses. But I don't want more bee houses. I like the ones I have. I've planted a sunflower IRL. Oh, I love that. I'm in winter of year 1. Oh, you've already sold 100 of the underwater crops? Oh, you're playing. Yeah, I'm very much like nice and easy, slow and steady. I get to it when I get to it with everything. Because I'm kind of just here for the vibes. I have played a bit. Like when I was restarting a lot, there were some playthroughs where I would see if I could, you know, get my bag upgrade the first day, which you can actually very easily. Like things like that. You're still at rank B? That's okay. They're supposed to be doing something with rank A. So maybe they'll make it better. Maybe it's like perfect because you're like, well, actually now A rank is smoother, so you'll be grateful. Oh, I have... Since when did I get great white sharks in my pocket? I need... Oh, I don't have any osmium bars. Let me make some of those. I'm getting low on osmium. I used so much for all of the S rank stuff that I might need to do an osmium run. Although if I open more of these, which I should do, let's do the earth geodes next. I'm kind of just doing stuff I've been putting off for a long time, and it feels great to get some of this stuff done. I'm gonna sell one of those and one of those. I don't want to sell that. I need it. I'll sell that just for fun, so it catalogs the price. I forget about the ocean crops. Well, like, me too, because, like, where's the ocean where? I've been on land this whole time. I do have to go into the ocean, though. We have to go into the ocean. Because... Because, I don't know, we just have to. I can't completely neglect that life. Put those away. Okay, I'm thinking we're gonna get our upgrade. Although I need to make the bars first, maybe not on the next day. Maybe we'll go into the ocean on the next day and then I'll get the watering can done after that. Trying to see what other little odds and ends I haven't tied up. Oh, I gotta move my animals. Do I want to do that next? I don't know if I want to move them yet. I don't want them to be cranky with me. I feel like they're still recovering from the egg avalanche. I don't want to push their limits today. Do we have a cat in the chat? Is there an animal among us? Is there? It looks like there is. Haven't really done ocean crops because it's a process. It is a process. And I need to start automating that process. But yeah, it's part of the plans. Okay, let's see, what else do we have? I better not need any of this stuff for the update. The stuff that I'm selling. I don't think I will. I don't think I will. I don't think they would do that to us. I need to get another cheese press. That's what I need. And I need also another... What else do I need? I need, like... I need more. More everything. Gathering everything to make the seeds, that's so tedious. Yeah, that's why I want to unlock the shop. Like, them available at the shop so bad with ocean crops. It's definitely end game stuff where you're, like, supposed to have all this, all these things you've collected to make the seeds. I'm gonna make another... I only have 5 gold bars? Oh, because I used them all for solar panels back in the day. Oh no. Well, I can make another keg. No problem. And that. I'm not really using the dehydrator. Maybe I should. Oh, I didn't use the mason jars. The problem, though, for me is that I don't. I'm not farming. Oh, but you know, I think I do have stuff I could use in the mason jars anyway. What am I'm still looking for cheese press. That's what I want. I gotta have at least 2 of those. I only have 1 right now. So we're going to need to rearrange all of this. Move that. Move this. Put you here. Put you here. Put you here. I'll grab this. You know what? I want to use this. I want to switch things up. I want to use this for one of these. Could be dangerous. Because I'll just use everything up. But that's what I want. So let me do that. I guess once these are done processing on the next day. So let's... I don't know which one. Probably the keg. Although, no. What do I have the most of? Eggs. Making the seeds is a struggle. Yeah, I've been definitely putting it off. I'm with you guys. Well, we could do multiple things, actually. We could do, like... one of each. Let's do... No! You're lying. It's not late. It is late. We could do this. And then I could grab... Okay, I'm just gonna grab a couple things for now. And then we'll do the rest later. Oh my gosh, Sam with 3 months at Cozy Quartz. That's a lucky number 3. Can we please get some gemstones in the chat for Sam? Sam, thank you so much for 3 months of support at Cozy Quartz. I appreciate that so much. Sam says, hey, wanted to say thank you and show appreciation for all the content you've been giving us and say congratulations on getting to play Moonlight Peaks early. Sending you so much love. So proud of you. Thank you so much, Sam. I appreciate that so much. Thank you so much for all the support. I feel like the time has absolutely flown by in those 3 months. But at the same time, like I always say, it feels like I've just like always known you guys. So it's a very familiar feeling. I appreciate, seriously, the kind words. I appreciate the support so much. It makes such a big difference. And thank you for just being your lovely self. Thank you for being a lovely part of our community. I'm sending you so much love. And don't worry, guys. I'm not going to pass out. I don't think. Oh gosh, it's getting kind of close. Hold on. Let me just speed run. Oh my gosh, Sam. Thank you. Sam, thank you so much for gifting out 5 memberships as well. Can we please get some gift emotes in the chat for Sam as well as I race to bed before I pass out? Sam, thank you so much. I'm welcoming you guys to the Gemstone family if you were just gifted a membership. I appreciate that so much. Thank you so much for the extra support. And thank you for the congratulations on that. Getting to play Moonlight Peaks early was so exciting and so unexpected. And I'm so grateful I got to share some of that with you guys. So definitely, if you haven't seen my latest video, go check that out. Thank you guys so much for your support on it so far. I think you'll definitely want to see what this game has going on. You know, I would say almost especially if you like Coral Island, because it's a life simulation game that's coming out in the summer. And I did get to play 20 days of the game. It's still technically like a pre-release build, so it's still technically considered work in progress, but it is like the full release plans, like version of the game. You know, they'll probably do some updates before then, but yeah, it's looking great. So it's looking great. You still had 40 minutes? Yeah, what is that, like 10 seconds? I'm not gonna push it. I'm not gonna sit there here and chat with you guys and then pass out because 10 seconds went by. Let's get some cozy emotes in the chat. Another day. Sam, thank you again so much. Seriously, I really appreciate all that. And oh, you have a new badge. You have a new badge in Amidst the Panic, do you not? Yes, you have your little flower. Looks so cute. Sam, thank you again. Moonlight Peaks looks so good, doesn't it? Yeah, we talked about this a little bit at the beginning of the stream, but in case you guys have just tuned in, definitely go check out that video, my latest video, if you want to see a bit of a preview into what the game's going to offer. I kept it as spoiler-free as possible, you know, keeping in mind I'm going to be showing stuff that's part of the game, but any like major story stuff I'm not talking about. I'm not going to tell you guys like, oh, this character's like this character's like that. Like, I'm not going to be spoiling things about characters or like big story beats or anything like that. So don't worry about that. You know, respect of it. Don't worry, I got you guys. I do my best. I do my best to still share information and get you guys, I keep you in the loop, get you excited with me, but also not spoil things. So you're in good hands. The Harvest Festival, I don't want to go up against Bobby anymore. I'm sick of Bobby. I don't want to see him anymore. I don't want to see Bobby anymore. I do want to go to the festival though. But then if I show up and I don't compete, Bobby's gonna be like, haha. You know? He is. He's gonna, haha, I knew you knew you couldn't cut it against me. I don't know what he would say. He would say something weird. And then you talk about his dad. Let me let my animals out. My first time catching a live stream. Welcome in. Your videos have been keeping me company while I make it through college. Thank you. No, thank you. I got you. I got you and you got this. Yeah, as always, even if you guys can't catch the lives, just pop on a replay. We'll hang out. Whatever you're getting up to, if you're getting stuff done. Cool. If you're just hanging out. Cool. Playing games. I'll hang out with you. Doesn't matter what you're up to. We'll hang out. I finally beat Bobby, guys. Yes! Listen, the first time you beat Bobby is like... It's not easy. Sometimes you forget, right? Like sometimes when you're in later game, you're like, well, of course I would beat Bobby. No. And never think that, because that's when he weasels in and gets the best of you. Okay, this is going great. I might honestly, once these are done, I might automate another line here. So I'm not gonna replenish any of these. I'm gonna let them run out. I do need to make the osmium. I need more osmium. That's good for now. And then talk about his dad. Yeah, you know he will. You guys, I need to see sus chickens in the chat for good luck. Again, if you don't put sus chickens in the chat, you will be cursed. I just am reporting to you guys. I'm just telling you guys that. It's up to you, of course, at the end of the day. But I would recommend, it's what the chickens have decided. You'll be cursed if you don't put such chickens in the chat. So you don't want to curse, I don't think. Maybe you do. I don't want to curse. And look at my nice coop with nothing to trip on. Isn't that amazing? I don't know why there would ever be anything to trip on. The thought of like tripping on an egg and not just like squashing it is like kind of silly. Have you ever tripped on an egg? I can't say I have. Is it true that if you give a dog an egg, they will treat it gently? Or does it depend on the dog? They'll be gentle with it and nurture it? Or will they just chomp into it? Ooh, food, egg. Okay, I'm gonna sell a bunch of stuff. Yeah, I think I took this out of... I'm gonna put this back in here because I think I took it out of here. Hopefully it doesn't start making stuff. I should probably pick up... Oh no, it's fine. I actually love chickens. I love chickens too. Glad I came back to put a charm to ward off chickens. Yeah, thank you. I need all the help I can get with these chickens. I trip on my sandals? Stop. I do not trip. I should not. See, anytime something is true, I just shouldn't say it because then I might... No, guys, I do not trip. I can't even remember the last time I tripped. Actually, maybe I can. The only times I trip are when something has been left on the ground that I was not aware of. And I'm like, why was that there? That was a dangerous statement. Yeah, I'm gonna come back to the next stream chat. I tripped. No. I'm so confident in that it's not going to happen. Hi, friends. Welcome in. It's like those posts that threaten to curse your mom if you didn't repost. Oh my gosh. Repost or everyone you know will be cursed. That, hey, it's the chickens, not me. I'm not like, oh, you guys are gonna get cursed if you don't like the stream. I don't think that would happen. I don't know. Maybe you wouldn't want to risk it. I'm messing with you guys. It definitely depends. I've seen both. Curious what Benson would do if you give him a little egg. Maybe it depends if they're puppy versus like adult dog. I wonder if that would vary. Why is Pablo always here? Right? What did I do to deserve such punishment? Every time I go to the blacksmith, it's Pablo. Raphael, can you please... Oh, Raphael, you deserve the breaks, though. Can you guys rotate your schedule or something? I hope it starts raining soon. I trip on my own feet. It's the hiccups all over again. Wait, I didn't get hiccups, though. But my characters in Tomodachi Life did. So yeah, you're right. It is the hiccups all over again. Sarah's having a meeting with the floor soon after that statement. No, I'm not. I actually barely fall. I feel like I barely fall. The walking path could do with a good rinse. I can remember one time that I fell in the last, like, 5 years. Only one. And no, I'm not elaborating. But I am gonna get a snack. If you guys need a snack, go get a snack, get some water, get a drink. I will talk to Pablo against my will and better judgment when we get back. So if you guys need anything, yeah, let's get some bobas in the chat, friends. We're just gonna take a very, very quick break so we can all practice some self-care and you guys don't miss out on anything if you need to go grab something. So yeah, let's get some bobas in the chat, friends, and I'll be right back. All right, friends, welcome back, welcome back, welcome in. If you're just joining, we're playing Coral Island. I'm at the blacksmith's. I said I would talk to Pablo. The outfit looks amazing. Yeah, you say that to everyone. You say that to everyone. And I know he does. And you know what, you guys? Speaking of that outfit, you know what? Actually, thank you, Pablo, because you're perfectly on topic. Chill, Sarah. I have so much animosity towards Pablo. You know what? He is on target because I want to tell you guys that, yes, I do have merch. Okay, I do have merch. It's always available for you guys. You can check out my website, sarahsunstone.store, pick up some comfy, cozy favorites. But I want to tell you guys to stay tuned because we're going to have a Coral Island collection, okay, coming up. We're going to have a Coral Island collection for merch coming up to go along with the update. So make sure you guys have your notifications on. I will announce that when it's ready to shop. So stick around, stay tuned. I want to give you guys a bit of a heads up in case you're considering making any merch purchases. Just keep that in mind. Justice for Pablo. No. I don't have justice for cheaters. No justice for Pablo. Get that out of chat. Absolutely not. I don't see... Listen, I've given him so many chances. Okay? I don't see justice for cheaters. Raphael's a real whiz. He knows more about crafting quality weapons than I do. He's got skills. Yeah. I'm going to... Deleted. Wait, I was like, no, it's not. Yeah, get that out of here. I don't want to see that. No, thank you. We have a good time here, you guys. We have a good time. Yeah, Pablo is a dateable character. Date at your own risk. I got beef. And I tried to find forgiveness, and then I learned everything I needed to know, and I said, I don't... You know what? I'll tolerate you. I'll tolerate you, but I am not a fan of the choices he's made. Pixels or not. That was Sarah's ex-fling, but she found a bra in his room. Okay, that is like the most surface level, but that's true. But it actually like, okay, close your ears if you don't want Pablo spoilers. Okay, I'll give you like, I'll run around in a circle when I'm done, okay? So if you don't want Pablo spoilers, close your ears for a second. It started out with just that, but like you come to learn that he's actually like fully a cheater. Like he fully cheated and he messed with like Charles's relationship. So like I'm not cool with any of that. I'm not cool with any of that. He literally got in the middle of, so he helped Charles's like partner cheat on Charles. That's a cheater. So I'm like, that's not cool. And he knew what he was doing. That's not cool. If he had no idea, I would give more grace. If he like had no idea that they were together or something and he just had a little fling with this person, okay, you didn't know. Still sucks, but you didn't know. He knew that Brooke and Charles were together and he still messed around with Brooke. So that's where I'm like, absolutely not. I draw a line on that. Pixels or not, if we're acting like I'm having my life in Coral Island, you're not part of my life. I'll see you when I have to. I'll tolerate you. I'll keep it civil, keep it cordial. But listen, I stand by Charles. So yeah, that's okay. Now I'm running around in circles. I'm done. Yeah, ew, exactly. So there will be no justice. There will be no justice. I don't condone that kind of behavior in a game or otherwise. Well, the lesson be learned, you know? So yeah. That's my piece. Oh? Oh, let's get a nice wholesome moment. Excuse me, Sarah. Oh, yeah, me standing right in the way. Do you want help? Am I following them? What am I doing? Of course, what am I doing? Oh my gosh. Eddie's here too. Hello, dear. Can I help? Because I literally welcomed myself into the house. Thank you, dear. Could you hold this piece, please? Yeah, Betty, I could do this. You can take it easy. Look at Betty working away. What are we making? We're making something. Yeah, we got the mallets out. Oh, the Dobo keg. It's one of Franklin's unfinished projects. Oh, that's one of the things about him, isn't it, kids? Do you remember how your dad used to make you kids work on so many projects? Always with the idea, that one. Oh. He was a brilliant man, but Franklin sometimes got too excited about too many different things, and he would forget about finishing them. And this Dobo keg was his last project before he passed away. Only this time, it was unfinished because he ran out of time. Aw. I'm glad that we got to finish it for your dad together. He would have loved it. Wow, how special, and I'm here for this? Do I belong here? Sarah, thank you for helping us finish this project. You're part of this family now. I hope you know that. Aw, it's so sweet. So sweet. I'm glad we got to finish that. All right. Why was I here? Dine in or take away? I actually don't know. I think I was in such a stir of emotions that I just walked in here because... Red flag, yeah. I don't recall the story. You'll get, well, it depends, right? Like, it depends how much story you get of the characters, depending on how close you get to each of the characters. There's also some hidden lore, like, around the world, too. I just dropped off a delivery for Frankie there, so why not have a couple of drinks and a warm meal? Everything I've done in this save is on a stream, too, so you can find everything on one of the streams. I don't play the save file off stream. I don't play Coral Island off stream. I don't really play anything off stream. Why would I when I can share that with you guys? There's like rare exceptions. Usually it's for capturing content still though. I just realized he would be your brother-in-law if you— wait, did I do what I needed to do? I just realized he'd be your brother-in-law if you married Raphael. Wait, Raphael's there now. I don't have my stuff to upgrade my watering can yet. Let me just see if I have time to rush back to my farm. I don't think Benson wants me to leave. Trying to get dressed to leave the house, and as I'm brushing my hair, he's trying to untie my laces. Oh, he said, let me— you don't— what are you doing with those things on your feet? You don't need that. Let me untie these laces for you. That's so cute. Oh my gosh. Was that my buffalo? Why is my buffalo back here? I swear I just saw a buffalo. Oh no, I have a ghost. I have a ghost. Benson is enacting justice for the Pablo support. Oh, that's good. Benson, let's go. Let's go. That's so funny. Yeah. You like can't make this stuff up. You really can't. I love it. I love it. Okay, I was gonna move. I don't have enough ore yet, so let me just— I'll wait. I'll wait another day. And I'm gonna go— well, this is kind of annoying because I don't want to pick up— actually, if I pick up this chest, there's not as much stuff. Oh gosh. Hold on. Okay, I'm throwing away the idea of going back to the blacksmith today because I don't have the stuff anyway, so let me just go sell a few things and then come back. I'm gonna rearrange my production setup a little bit. A buffalo ghost. Yeah. Did you see it too? Did anyone else see the buffalo that just vanished? This place is haunted. Oh, we need to start keeping flowers that we want. Oh, and I need to go look for a rare flower, speaking of which. This can be a sunstone in our hearts. Just don't look at the name. Don't look at it. I have different saves. I've married Theo, Raphael, Pablo, and Lily. I haven't decided on this playthrough. Maybe one of the new characters? Or the new candidates? They're not new characters, but they're new for romance. I'll sell all of this. Okay, and then I'm gonna put away... Oh, I didn't know I had so much stuff. Oh my gosh, look at my osmium! Girl, why is your osmium in your resources bin? You know you don't mean that kind of resource. We're all on the same page. This is not the right resource. This could be sunstone if you don't look at the name and you pretend. That's the solar core we were talking about. Hi friends, welcome in, welcome in. I'm married to Nina in this game. I knew since day one. I knew since day one she was the one. And you know what? It's weird because... she, like, didn't have a lot of information about her. When they initially had character bios, like when they first announced the game, they had bios for all the characters that were romanceable, and hers was, like, nothing. And that's when I knew. I don't know why. It was a vibe she gave off, I think. Because it was just like, oh, she, like, visits in the summer. And that was, like, it. That was the whole lore. So I was like, oh, okay, well, that's enough for me. I just knew. I didn't need any information about her. I didn't need to know her likes and her dislikes. Let me take all this. I'm really trying to work while listening, and I'm not succeeding. I'm thinking someone from the Mer Kingdom. Yeah, do a merfolk wedding. If you've already done, 4 land ones, do a merfolk wedding for sure. You gotta. That's one of the things I would really want to do. If I were to do another save and marry someone else, would be a merfolk wedding. That's why I would... Well, I don't know, because I was thinking, like... Initially, I was thinking Princess Mir and Johnny, but now with Agung, I'm kind of like... Well, what about Agung, though? I don't know. But what about the princess, though? I don't know. It's tough. Times are tough. We have so many characters to choose from. What a problem to have. What a tough time to exist. Maybe I should make this 2 and 2 and 2 and 2. Let these run out. I think that's a good idea. Let me put all the eggs here. Cooking. Cooking. Good. What about both? Yeah, with the new save system. Yeah, it's true. You don't really have to choose. I just know, like, I would have to choose because I cannot dedicate enough time to do, like, multiple new playthroughs. I won't even have time for one new playthrough with everything else we have going on the horizon for games this year. But yeah, you technically could. And, you know, there's no time limit on it. One day. One day, perhaps. Okay. I'm gonna come back to this. I'm gonna leave everything be for now. I'm not gonna refill any of the makers. Put these in my fridge. Can't wait till we get manual saves so I can do separate saves for Waku and Agung. Yeah, totally. Nina always had that chill, cool girl vibe. Yeah, she did. She's, like, unbothered in the best way. She's very, like, confident, very secure. She's, like... She has depth. I actually have space in my fridge. Maybe the princess or Surya or Lily or, yeah, and the list goes on and on. I know there are so many good options. You're gonna date Waku, but your heart goes to Agung. Guys, I also need to do this. Like, I need to fill out the cookbook, but I think it's gonna be perfect perfectly timed, because before I was like, oh, maybe I should have done this sooner. But with the new, like, recipe little thing they teased, we'll see. We'll see how that's actually implemented, but might be nice. Okay. It's not too late yet. Let me get, I think I need hardwood or something, so let me grab that. I'll be shocked if this is all I need, because I don't know if my memory's that good. I also am gonna do a quick, actually, let me grab my horse. Leaning towards Samaru. Good choice. There's no bad choice. Except for... except for Pablo. I'm looking for a rare flower. Kenny! The homie Kenny. Oh! Dismount. Hi, Kenny. Lost in thought. You know what? Same. I'm looking for flowers. Can't wait to get my zebra horse. Torn page. I have 3 save files and I romance Lily in every one. I fear I have a type. That's how I feel like I would be. I don't think I have a type, but I think I would worry if I restarted, I would just end up going for Nina again, which is like, well, at that point, why did I even do that? So that's why I think I would try to focus on having like a merfolk wedding, because I think that would be more doable. Speaking of which, we need to go to the ocean, like stat. But yeah, I don't think I have a type. I think I'm just drawn to like certain characters in certain games. Get some goodies here. No! Get down. I'm trying to get this ginger. Can we get, with these new magical horses, can we get foraging from horseback? Would that be too OP? If I get like a zebra horse, a rainbow multicolored horse, can I forage from horseback? That might be too OP. It might break the game. Just running around picking things up like this. I mean, other games have it, but... Okay, focus on... I'm looking for flowers. There's so many forageables, but I'm specifically looking for the Titan Arum. Formerly known as the Titan Arum. I don't see any. I don't see a single one. It's also very dark, and I'm going very fast. But I still don't see one. Nope, that's not one. I don't think there's any here. It's only day 5, so I wouldn't expect there to be, but I wanted to do a little sweep. Oh, there is one! No way! That's like so early in the season to get one. Guys, look, thank you for the good luck, chat. I got my rarest of all flowers. Gold quality too, nice. Okay, I make $1 million off of that. Hi, Axel and Sandra. Trying to decide between Raphael and Theo. You can basically marry anyone in the game. There's a ton. There's a bunch of characters you can't marry, but there's so many that you can. Took me so long to find a Titan Arum. They are not easy to come by. Not at all, but if you get that, don't sell it. Turn it into honey. I should pickle this. Oh yeah, my mason jars. I need to write down a list of stuff here. I need to, first of all, go to bed. That's the first thing I need to do. I need to go to bed. Nina's already sleeping. Go to bed. Let's get some cozy emotes in the chat, friends. Another day. Okay. On this day, as we enjoy the cozy vibes here with our cozy emotes. I need to go to the water. Water is number 1 on my list. Not that I'm gonna do first. I need to get my watering can. Okay, let's go with a water theme today. Watering can, water, like the ocean. What else do I need to do? Okay, now my list is very short when I actually go to write it. I think there's more stuff I was going to do. Oh yeah, reorganize my shed. Also. Sarah, did you know that if you look on the computer and zoom in on forageables, you can find exactly where a forageable is and if it's there? Yes, but what fun is that? For me, the point of foraging is like going out to forage, not to like, I mean, it is useful if you need something specific. I use the computer mostly for like fish and bugs and sea critters and such. Oh, it's raining outside. Perhaps we could spend the day indoors. We can make some banana fritters and indulge in a TV marathon. Wait, Nina wants to have a TV marathon with me today? Well, now I can't. Now all my plans are canceled. No, they haven't taken out the lore about Pablo. That's his storyline. That's Charles's storyline, too. They haven't taken it out. At least not to my knowledge. This happened, like, recently that I discovered it. Final straw for me. Never in my wildest dreams did I imagine I would end up living here. All those blissful summer days we spent together as children certainly foreshadowed my love for this place. You know, we have to watch TV now. I knew then that I'd love it here, and I was absolutely right. Yes, our girl Nina. Hug. I gotta hug her. With the chicken on my back. I do want to cancel plans, but like, we know she's gonna probably go do something. We can watch TV. Nina, what do you want to watch? Spoils of the Land, weather forecast, a telenovela, obviously. Duplicitation. Mom, what is it? What? Can a lady check up on her daughter? You can, but I'm in a rush for my next audition. Funnily enough, that's what I wanted to talk to you about. Nina, come watch. Our show's on. But how could you do this to me? Cut. Thank you for your time. We'll contact you if you get the part. Ugh. How do you think it went? Am I really that bad of an actor, Tasha? Is it how I look? Is it my vibe? Is it... Oh, I gotta go. Tash, I got a customer. Good evening, sir. Welcome to the watering hole. How may I serve you? Funny you should ask that. I have a proposition for you. Oh, sir, I'm afraid we're not that kind of an establishment. What? Bro, I forgot about this. Nina, come watch. Our show's on. I'm perfectly aware. I've done my research on you. I'm here to offer a job. An acting job. If you're interested, come to this address tomorrow at 8 p.m. sharp. If you're late for even 1 second, consider the offer revoked. Yes, sir, I'll be there. To be continued. We'll never know what happened. Okay, Nina, you missed the show. I'm gonna go to the ocean. Thought Nina wanted to watch TV. The chicken is your wingman? Yeah, look at my literal wingman. My little chicken. This is Susco. My little chicken who's been with me literally at every moment, unless not possible. Like, okay, wasn't at my wedding, but was there, but not on my back at my wedding. And then also when I was working my way up to actually unlock the chicken again, I didn't have the chicken. Yeah, let's get some sus chickens in the chat. This is Susco. This is my companion. What a cliffhanger. I know. I actually don't know if that ever continues because I don't watch the TV that much anymore. Ooh, the cranberries are growing in. I feel like I should change my outfit. Hold on. It's like rainy. Yes, we respect the sus chicken. Oh, did I get rid of my wardrobe? Girl, what are we doing? Oh, it's here. I don't think Nina likes this wardrobe. It's kind of, it's not very nice. It's not very nice. It just isn't. What other fits do I have on? Oh, I could wear this one. Ah, yes. Oh, my wedding. Why am I wearing my wedding dress? We can't wear that. I think I could wear this one too. I don't have like a rain jacket or anything. It's good. Yeah, look at all those chickens. I know. I love the chickens. Oh, I need my crown. I might have to take it from... I only have one crown. Wait, maybe I could get more. Okay. So... Pretty sure they're... Oh, they are open. Oh, right. They're just open till 2. Let's bring those. I do have a lot of outfits. I'm trying to collect them all. Started playing at 1.0. And got the line at 1.1. Yeah, I feel like if anything was almost a newer edition. The lore. The story. Now open up. Oh, it's so early? How is it so early? I'm actually ahead of the game for once. Okay. And now I'm going to be behind. Don't say that. I'm going to very quickly show love to my pets. Love you, Sprout. My animals are definitely going to stay inside. I should check their food supply. I did buy them food and I just put it in storage, but I should see how they're doing here. Oh, they're good. They're good. Clean this up. Keep it clean. Oh, I have garbage. Who put garbage here? Is this a threat from Karen? Some garbage. Okay. Okay, I'm going back to the blacksmiths. I have projects in mind here. Also, normally, I don't know that I would recommend giving a tool on a Saturday. I don't really... I feel like in late game, it does not really matter too much. This one takes multiple days anyway, so... If you gave it on, like, Friday or something, or, like, Thursday, then it would probably be annoying, but... Let's see what I need for this. Oh, I need resin. Oh! Yeah, you're right. I have that. Let me just go grab it. Yeah, I haven't upgraded my tools since, like, 2024. Probably. I'm probably, like, being serious. I don't think I've upgraded my tools since, like, literally 2024. Like, IRL. Like, I don't know. I just, like, this is my save I've been playing for a while, so it's kind of, like... It's stuff that just doesn't... I don't do anymore in the game. So this is good. Yeah, you actually... The story is actually in cutscenes now. I don't know if it always was, but it's actually in, like, events and cutscenes. So it's not just reading lore anymore. I think they probably did that on purpose because before it was a lot of speculation. So they definitely clarified the Charles Pablo Brooke situation. 4 days. Bruh. Well, good thing I watered my cranberries. Raphael, how are you so different from your brother? Oh no, I need to dry off my boots. Mud everywhere. It's okay, I'm gonna go in the ocean. Bye. Okay, so my watering can will be upgraded, which is good. And then... Chat, what games have you been playing lately? Time for our check-in. What games are we playing? It doesn't have to be this exact moment, but like in this kind of like week or like era of your gaming life, what games are you playing? I'm gonna sell that. I think I kept that in case I messed up my count with the offerings, I think. I don't know what I have going on here. I think what I should do, I guess I can process that. Star Sand Island. Nice. I've got lots to do with Star Sand Island. I kind of feel like, though, I kind of want to see when they're planning on releasing it fully for my timeline of where I need to get back into it, too. I don't know if they're going to announce that anytime soon. We'll see. Obsessed with Cozy Caravan. Aw, so chill. So cute. Love that. Playing Infinity Nikki, Coral Island, and Dragon Age. Nice variety. My time at Sandrock. Oh, wow. Starting South of Midnight soon? Yes. Excellent. You're gonna love it. Let me put this flower away before I do something I don't want to do with it by accident. Coral Island. Fair. I mean, same right now. Coral Island today. Tomb Raider tomorrow. We're gonna do a Coral Island member stream too, you guys, this Sunday. So for my Emerald Plus members, definitely come hang out. I have a lot to do before the update, so we're gonna be enjoying that. Tomodachi Life is taking over my life, but also Coral Island. Tomodachi Life is so fun. I randomly got Beat Cop. Is that like a rhythm game? Like a beat? Like following the beat? Playing Incombini. Pragmata. I want to play more Pragmata too. Incombini was great. I'm glad we checked that out on Tuesday. What am I doing? Oh yeah, I was gonna pickle these. I played Mixtape. I highly recommend. Hopefully you can try it out next month. Yes. Okay, so well, I like to do a mixture of like surprising you guys with what our next Moonstone game will be, but also sometimes I get excited about games and want to talk about them sooner. I definitely would like to play Mixtape on an upcoming Moonstone stream. And they announced like the new mini game for Resident Evil 9 with Leon that I want to check out too, I think. So we might have a couple like, well, I have another game too that I'm wanting to play on Moonstone streams after Tomb Raider, but we might have a couple like single Moonstone streams where we do like one little thing, which is sometimes fun just to like break it up because we usually do full playthroughs of the games. Oh wait, I need something like this. I like berries. Pumpkins, melons, pineapple. Ah. I'm playing a crazy game called Of the Devil. It's similar to Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney. I've heard of Ace Attorney. I haven't. Is it like a JRPG? Okay, there's that. Okay, I can go back to the blacksmith. Oh yeah, I need to open these. But yeah, I definitely want to try a Mixtape. One more trip. Oh, is it too late? Can I make it in 10 minutes? What's a simulation game? Like an 80s cop movie? Oh, that's fun. There was that one. What am I thinking of? I'm thinking of The Precinct. Did I make it? Please. Thank you. Actually, I can do that anytime. I don't know why I'm panicking. Because why not? Why not panic? I'm trying to like comb through which of what you guys are talking about are games. I think not all of these are games. I'm like, I don't think I've heard of these. I think some of these might be books. I'm a little bit lost because I did ask about games and I'm like, I haven't heard of any of these games. Now I'm realizing I think we're talking about books. I was mentioning games. Video games. Love the Precinct. Yeah, that's the one I was thinking about. Where it's like you're a cop and it's kind of like top down. It looks cool. I don't know if it would be like life simulation, but it looks like you go on little missions and stuff. Like an indie project. I'm like, okay, I'm gonna go to the ocean, is what I'm going to do. I've completely lost the plot with chat. Chat, focus. Chat, focus. Let's get some kibbles in the chat and show some love to our lovely bot here, Kibble. It's been a minute. I've been meaning to get down here all day so far. And with the days going by faster, it's definitely a pace I'm not so used to playing at. And I like it because I wanted to switch it up because I've played 50% speed for so long that I wanted to try something new. And I like it, but I'm like, wow, so many days have gone by and I still haven't seen Kibble. So yeah, let's get some Kibbles in the chat. Let's show some love. I'm like in my own little world over here with me and Kibble. Yeah, show some love to Kibble. We haven't seen Kibble in a long time, so I definitely got to see those Kibbles in the chat. And don't forget, you guys, lots of gifted memberships went out earlier today. So if you think you don't have access to the member emotes, you might. Just check. You might have been gifted a membership, and you can put Kibbles in the chat. Yeah. He's so cute. I don't understand how, like, a little bot can be so cute. I find that a lot, actually, with, like, drones and like bots and like little guys. I feel like they're, oh my gosh, my animals. I'm so used to not having animals. Oh no. Kibble said, I was wondering when you were gonna show up. Your animals are down here waiting for you. And welcome in, friends, welcome in. They're fine. Of course they're cranky. Of course they're cranky. Oh my gosh. They have no seaweed. I feel so bad. I literally, because I only got these animals recently, I went so long without having any ranch animals in the ocean just because I knew I wasn't going to be able to divide my attention equally between land and the ocean. So I need to get this stuff automated so that I can comfortably kind of leave for a bit and not be like, oh my gosh, my poor animals are like waiting for me to come back and take care of them. Poor things. Okay, that's another project that we're gonna have to definitely address, is automating some of this. Tail is so pretty. Oh, you don't have this one in the shop? They added this one with one of the updates. Oh my gosh, my little animal is transforming. I didn't mean to do that. I'm trying to... Wait, their cranky faces are kind of cute though. Their cranky faces are kind of cute. I didn't mean to take the little costume off of this guy, though. But look how cute. They're so cute. Do you guys have a favorite ocean ranch animal of the options? I find it difficult to decide as always, but I really like these little guys. Look, they're so mad. I'm so sorry. I need to get you food. We need to automate this. Maybe I need to just live in the ocean. No, don't eat the seaweed. No, don't eat the seaweed. That would be so mean. They're like not fed and I come back and I eat the seaweed in front of them. I love the car poultry too. I love the mermoo. I love them all. I love them all. And I was keeping all this stuff because at the time I needed it for offerings, but I feel like I probably don't need to. I could probably start processing some of it. Manatees are so cute. Yeah, the mermoos. And look, I have this nice little setup going for when I do get sprinklers and stuff that I'm excited to use. I still have quite a bit of land. Like, I haven't done a ton of decorating. I still want to do, like, I want to save this area, I think, for just something, like, cute and aesthetic. Honestly, I might do something like that everywhere because I might just dedicate farming to, like, this little area, and then I have my ranch animals here. Hydration reminder, friends. I'm just gonna have some water here. I'm also just checking something. Okay. I haven't gotten underwater ranch animals. Well, I put it off for so long for that exact reason. It's not because I didn't want them. They're so cute. They're so super cute. I love having them, but I just feel like I need to automate things. Otherwise, I'm like... Clearly, as you can see, I come back and I'm like, oh my gosh, my poor little babies. My poor little babies. Okay. So we're gonna stay in the ocean for a little bit. I'm gonna go investigate in the kingdom. Not right now, because it's late. I still feel like... Oh, here we go. We were just talking about this guy the other day. The buff beluga. The little fish around here are always so curious. They are. Annoying. Oh my gosh. Hey, why did I think of him? Oh yeah, because there was a character for some reason in Loftia that made me think of this guy. Absolutely so weird that that is what triggered the memory of this character. It's so funny, right? I don't know why I have so much garbage down here. I feel like I've really tried to clean everything up. I know I didn't do as good of a job as when I initially, like my first playthrough where I cleaned up every speck. But I just feel like it's respawning, or maybe I never did fully clean up and now I need to go back and do that. Because the ocean's kind of a mess here. It's not looking good. Sounds like I'll need them for some offerings. You'll need that. So I ended up caving with the ranch animals in the ocean because I needed them for Song of the Sea. But you also unlock them by doing Song of the Sea, so it's all integrated pretty well. Starting to get so excited for the Sunstone screenings. Me too. Okay, you guys. So it's the calm before the storm right now. The month is May. And in June, we're gonna have so many Sunstone screenings in that first week because it's Summer Game Fest, and I cannot be more excited for that. And thank you guys so much for 100 likes on the stream. Can we please get some hype in the chat? I need to see some 100 like hype for you guys for coming together and making that happen. Thank you guys so much for taking the moment to like the stream. If you haven't yet, please consider still doing so. Push it past that 100 like mark. Thank you guys so much for your support. Seems like such a small thing, but like I always say, I would literally never ask you guys to like the stream if it didn't help. So thank you guys so much for doing that. And yeah, definitely get some hype in the chat for you guys. Thank you, thank you, thank you, friends. It respawns fast for you too. I could craft some of those collectors, but I just don't want those like all over my ocean either. June is gonna be so much fun. Yes, it's gonna be so much fun. We have Summer Game Fest. We have other showcases. I'm building out the schedule for us for the Sunstone screenings. So in case you guys are unfamiliar with that perk, that's my Sunstone Plus membership perk. It's pretty new, relatively, you know, in comparison relative to all the other membership perks I have. But we watch and react to different gaming showcases and presentations, and it is so much fun. It is so much fun. And there's gonna be a bunch this June with Summer Game Fest, because it's not just the main show. Other shows will pop up too. Like everyone does a showcase in that first week or 2 weeks of June. So if you've ever been debating upgrading or joining, it would be a great time to start, because we're gonna have a lot of those. And we will be making, like, I will give you guys the schedule when I can, because we will definitely be moving some things around for the showcases. Very close to home. And it's your birthday month, I know. It's your birthday month. The other 50% of my mods that are not Aries. It's so funny. Actually, over 50% of my mods are Aries. And then the other... Well, I'm not an Aries, so I'm with the other. It is like 50% actually, but with me included, it's 50-50. I gotta get to bed. 50% Aries, 50% other. Assorted signs. Okay, let's go to bed. Let's get some cozy emotes in the chat, friends. Another beautiful day on Coral Island. Made some serious money once again, which is good. I know it looks like I have a lot at the 3 million mark, but I do think I'm gonna spend that very quickly, because also think about those new statues that are potential purchases. I'm thinking like, I definitely have to get one for each animal. So I need to have one for each animal, and I can't leave any animals out. So I need to have like at least 2 million saved for statues, I think. Which is crazy, because I need to have money left over, and I also need to get more ranch animals. Like, we need to be making money. We need to be making money for this update. That's what I think. And that's what I will be doing. So I'll take everything I can get. And honestly, I think some of that will be me actually selling stuff instead of saving it to process. Yeah, because sometimes it just feels like, oh, am I ever going to actually process this? And like, look at this. What is this? Do not touch? Why not? Give me one reason I shouldn't touch this. And just sell it all right here. I can't think of... Yeah, I could dehydrate them. Oh, I have a good reason. Because maybe some of those I could use to make seeds. There's my good reason. Which I don't even know what to do here. Like... I don't even know where to start. I need to get sprinklers, I think is what I need. Yeah, to make the seeds. I'm like, you know what? Yup. I'm on the, like, my brain's thinking like, okay, we need to earn money. I'm on the wrong track. I need to get sprinklers. So let's go investigate the situation here for sprinklers. I'm going to go to the Merfolk Kingdom. I wonder if Nina will not mind if I'm never on land for the next few days. Oh my gosh, you guys, wait, think about this. Because don't forget, it's not just jealousy, right? With the update, if you don't give your spouse enough attention, they're gonna react. So it's kind of like, I can't give you any of this stuff. I need this for myself. If I'm in the ocean for too long, then Nina's gonna be upset. So we have to go back and forth, land to sea, land to sea. It could be messy. Are there any games releasing soon that you're particularly excited about? I, for one, am super hyped for Outbound. Ooh, you're hyped for Outbound? Interesting you should say that. Interesting you should say that. I'm looking forward to it as well. Sarah, do you want to say something else? Maybe. Maybe not. Just make sure you guys have your notifications on. Make sure you have your notifications on. You'll never miss out on anything that way. The new Yoshi game. I'm excited for the new Yoshi game too. When does Outbound come out? It's a little bit confusing because it has 2 separate release dates. So it depends if you're going to be playing... It depends what platform you're going to be playing it on. I'm so excited for Wolverine 2. Oh my gosh. I'm even more excited now that I played Spider-Man 2 on our Moonstone streams, that I'm like, I need to play Wolverine. I need to play it now. We will play it in the fall on Moonstone streams. Agung, how does it feel to be Coral Island's most wanted. I'm trying to kill time before I go to see Cho. Is that Sarah's secret stone present, I hear? Maybe. Maybe. I'm excited, yeah, for the new Yoshi game as well. Tell Nina girls gotta work, have to keep up with her lavish lifestyle somehow. Yeah, Nina, I'm busy with my underwater farm. I made you your cranberry farm. Fable. I'm excited for Fable too. Wow. Fable. I need to get that on my soundboard. Do you guys know that soundbite? It's one of my favorites for no reason. Before I was even excited for Fable, if I said, wow. Fable. That was one of Sarah Bond's lines. She just really sold it at one of the presentations. And now every time I hear wow, I'm gonna put that on my soundboard. Even if it doesn't apply, even if I'm not playing Fable, you're gonna hear it. Wow, Fable. It applies to every game. It can. 007, I'm curious about it too. I always wanted to get into the Hitman games, but I feel like they were overwhelming for me, so I'm kind of hoping 007 First Light will address that. I'll still get the experience of all the little odds and ends and like a game from IOI Interactive, but it'll be, I'm hoping, a bit more focused with the actual like James Bond story and stuff. So I really need this. Solar core. Wait, I can make this. I can make this. I need... Okay, let me write this down. We're taking notes. Excited for a Nemo too? Yeah. Maybe. I hear that smirk. You can hear me smirk, can't you? That's why I can't keep secrets from you guys. That's why it's best I just avoid the topic if there is a secret I am keeping. Lumina sprinkler. So I need 5 bronze bar. And for the record, I never want to keep secrets from you guys. Sometimes I just have to because either I want to surprise you guys with something or because I have to. And that's all. Until I don't, and then I can tell you. 1 solar core. 25. I don't want to give up any ocean crop, but I need to for the greater good. Ocean crop. Luna! Luna, thank you so much for the $5 donation. I'm gonna perhaps guess that maybe there was a message with that. If not, that's okay too. But can we please get some flowers in the chat for Luna? Thank you so much for the extra support. I appreciate that. Here's a heart from me. Thank you so much. If there was no message with it, hey, thank you so much for the support. If there was, maybe see if you can type it again because YouTube is YouTubing, maybe? Or just let me know one way or another. But please know I appreciate that support so, so much. I'm sending you lots of love. Thank you, thank you, thank you. It really makes such a big difference. Every amount of support, big and small, you guys. It all comes together and makes a huge difference here for what's possible for the channel, for our community, for me. I mean, you guys literally put food on my table and keep my lights on, so it makes a really big difference in my life. Thank you, Luna. So many games on my wish list. I'm waiting for at least the release date so I know when I can look forward to them. That's where I'm kind of at, is I'm starting to focus more on games that we have release dates for. And then it's like, once we get that confirmation for the other games I'm excited for, then I feel like I can shift my focus a bit better. Okay, what I'm going to do is I'm going to take care of my little animals. So sad I can't play the new Yoshi game? Is that because it switched to exclusive? Feefers, thank you so much for the flower and the 149. Can we please get some flowers in the chat for Feefers as well? Feefers, thank you for the extra support. I really appreciate that. I appreciate that very much. Flowers for everyone. Thank you, Feefers, for the extra support. I love the sticker. I love to see the stickers. Sending you lots of love. Sending you flowers right back, too. Make sure I take care of my animals. One second, you guys. Just checking on the YouTube situation here. Super excited for Subnautica 2 coming out next week. Yeah, that's actually why the release date changed for Outbound. Because it was originally going to launch the same day as Subnautica 2. And they pulled it back for PC and Xbox, I believe. But it's still the same for PS5 and Switch. I wonder what's going on. Luna, if you can hear me, can you try just putting like just say like hi or something, and just simply hi in the chat, just like one word or like one. YouTube has been particularly odd today though, because like I said, right when I was going live, I've never seen this before in 5 years of being on YouTube. I got a pop-up that was like, live streaming is not available right now. And I said, excuse me? I beg your finest of pardons. Live stream is not available right now? What? I said, absolutely not. So I just brute forced my way into the live stream. So. You have the best Coral Island videos. Thank you so much. I don't want to make any promises, but I am hoping to have some more Coral Island videos coming out for you guys. Not on any specific timeline, but I just have some ideas, some things I'd like to work on. So definitely stay tuned for that. I mean, of course, I cover the updates in the news because I do have a lot of videos already that you guys can reference back to, but there are some things I'd still like to address that I haven't yet in videos. Some certain topics I'd like to give some attention to. So yeah. Yeah, excuse me, YouTube. What is going on? Doing my best to hold out for Switch 2 until new Animal Crossing and to see if they release an upgraded version. Well, yeah, and I actually, in my latest episode of the podcast, I was just talking about my thoughts on the Switch 2. So if you're curious on a deeper dive after having it for almost a year now, if I think, like, who I would recommend it for, you can go listen to the podcast. I won't rehash all that because I know some of y'all just listened to me talk for like half an hour about that. So you can go listen to it there, but yeah. I need to go... Hold on, let me check if I have a solar... I do, I have a solar core. So then I need the bronze bars and I just need crops in general. If I even have 25. Oh, I have 35 of that. I wonder if we'll hear more about Kena, Tides of Annihilation, and see more of Beast of Reincarnation. Nervous that the release date ends up being close to GTA for Fable. Okay, these are two topics we need to talk about. Fable and GTA cannot release both this year. Okay? They cannot. I need one of them to be delayed into next year because I want to no life both of them. And if they release month to month, back to back, good luck. Good luck playing Fable and GTA both in the same like month or 2 months of each other. And like these are huge open world games. Like industry changing games. At least GTA will be. I don't know. I think Fable looks really promising, but we'll see. They can't release in the same year. They can't. One needs to be delayed. One of them has to be delayed. I'm so sorry. Sorry to say. Back to the kingdom. Oh, I should have said hi to Nina. Oh well. I want to hear more about Kena 2. I really want to hear more about Tides of Annihilation. I'm hoping that's going to happen at Summer Game Fest, or if Sony does like a state of play. They usually do a state of play around Summer Game Fest. So if they do that again, I hope to hear about Tides of Annihilation. Looks so good. Loved the old Fable games. This would be my first Fable game. I'm really excited for it. I just can't have it released with GTA 6. Do you have any tips for not being scared in games? You honestly just have to play them. And the more you play, the more used to it, I guess, you get. Or you watch me play scary games on Moonstone streams. That's another solution too. Oh, Oh, I'm missing. Wait, I had the kelp last time and that's why. Oh, my bad. I just happened to have it in my pocket and I put it away. I personally feel like I would be equally fine with either of the two games getting delayed, Fable or GTA 6. But I do fear that Fable might need more time than GTA 6 would, because GTA 6 has been in development for like 10 years. I don't know how long Fable has been in development for and if they need more time. So that's my only comment on which one might be a better choice to be delayed. Maybe could be Fable, might benefit more from a delay. I'm not sure, because GTA's already been delayed 2 times. So I feel like they do not need another delay. That's my logic. Too much goodness in 1 year, literally. Fable looks cool because it's like the choices you make actually impact the world, it seems, too. And it just seems like such an ambitious game as well that I feel like I want to make sure they have used the time they need to. Okay, then I did this one. How am I doing with this stuff? Which wand do I have? I don't even have my Lumina wand with me. But I got my little sprinkler. The only way I'd be okay with Fable delay is if they just need a little extra time to make it perfect and so it doesn't compete with GTA 6 for Game of the Year. I don't want, actually, just kidding. I don't want either of them to release because I want Pragmata and Resident Evil to stand a chance with Game of the Year. Fable might be delayed to help push Project Helix for Xbox. Will you be playing for Beast of Reincarnation or waiting for reviews? First of all, I want to make one thing like super clear. I never wait for reviews. I don't pay reviews like any mind, personally. I'm not a review girly. I'm like, I look at a game, do I want to play it? Am I interested in it? The only situation where I might wait for something with launch is basically to see like if there's any major technical issues. Like I might wait and see on like early access games or games that I'm unsure about. I might wait and see like, okay, did it actually launch? Is it performing well? Like occasionally, but I just feel like most of the time I already know if I'm gonna want to play a game or not. And I'll base that off of watching gameplay that the team shares and trailers and just my own experience and knowledge of what I like in a game and the quality I look for. So I personally don't look at reviews. And I feel like I mean, it's you guys, it's up to you what you want to do, but I think reviews can be, that's a huge conversation that I would have to talk about probably an episode of the podcast too to really share all my thoughts on, but it's like, they can be all over the place. So it's kind of tough to decide that you want to base your personal gaming experience on what this reviewer said or that reviewer said. So I'm here to try to help curate for you guys specifically, more so than a reviewer who plays Coral Island who doesn't really like simulation games or doesn't know much about simulation games or knows too much about it and loves them too much that they're incredibly biased in the other direction and they don't critique it as well. So I do want to make that clear, you guys, that I don't personally base anything off of reviews. I just form my own opinions, and the more games I play and the more I guess expose myself to more industry knowledge too at large. Like I try to stay really in the loop with what's going on in the video game industry, and it can be overwhelming, but that's again why I'm here to keep, like, to tell you guys what you need to know so you don't have to sift through all of it. But yeah, for me, Beast of Reincarnation, I am still on the fence about. I'm more on the fence if I don't think I want to play it than I would do. At first I was drawn into it, but I just think it's not meeting the quality I'm looking for. I still don't trust like Game Freak with their games, and I feel like the dog is nice, but I can't play a game just for the dog. I feel like I haven't seen an identity that game has that's not just taking a bunch of other things and the gameplay we've seen of it, it just looks like a lot of mechanics from other games thrown together, which can be, it can work, but it doesn't always, you know? So Yeah, I'm not confident in Game Freak, unfortunately. Which is too bad, because I was thinking, oh, this is going to be their game that's good. I also learned that they're not even making that game themselves. So that was kind of like, oh. So they can't. Like, I thought, oh, maybe they can make something that's doesn't look like Pokemon games. Maybe they can make something that looks like a bit better quality. And then I learned they're just outsourcing it all. So I'm like, oh, okay. I was ready to give them a little chance of like what they were showing, what they're made of, you know, what they can really do without the constraints that whatever Pokemon games put on them. Latte, could you please move so I can collect this? I'm a Sarah Sunstone review girly. Yeah, and I don't even do reviews, but I'll give you guys my thoughts. Because I feel like it's the best way is just to tell you guys what I like about a game and what I'm excited for, the features that stand out to me. Of course, I do also share my critiques. I think I do it a little bit more in live streams because we're hands-on with the game. But I do my best to also share my critiques, and I do so in a kind way when I, can, because I think we have enough negativity and harshness in the world. I'm not here to pick apart every little thing and, but if it's something that impacts your gameplay or experience, of course I'm going to point it out to you guys so you're aware of it. But I'm not here to be a little negative cloud of negativity. Yeah, Latte was in the way. Latte was in the way. I have all this stuff I didn't put away. I don't even know where Nina is. I'm literally looking for Nina. I guess I could check my map. Wait, it says Nina is here. Is Nina sleeping? Oh, Nina's probably painting. Your reviews are the only reviews I trust. I got you guys. Here's the thing is I got you guys. I do my best. I've definitely had moments where I've been fooled. I've been fooled a couple times, for sure. With certain things, I've been disappointed. It's not all sunshine and rainbows, but I'm always going to tell you guys that. I'm always going to chat with you guys about if new information surfaces about a game or something that I didn't know about before, for one example. I'll make sure you guys know too. Make sure you guys know if I'm loving a game, if I'm over a game. It's okay to move on from games too. That's a conversation we've been having a lot lately. It's okay to move on to a new game. How was your day today, darling? You seem like you could use a relaxing massage. Wait, a massage? Wait. She's like, are you stressed? Are you stressed because you're talking about... No, I'm not stressed. I'm just definitely sharing my thoughts and my feelings. Living alone wasn't as bad as I thought it would be. But this is much better, of course. I didn't know what I was missing. Oh, so cute. Look at the pets are here too. I give her a hug. Nina can't reach you for a hug. Try repositioning. Wait, it's because the pet's there. Sorry. Oh, can I have a hug, please? I can't have a hug. I'll let her be. Welcome back from your nap. Project Helix is Xbox's next console. Xbox is going to rebrand pretty soon. Yeah, they have a new CEO. I've been keeping tabs on that because I'm interested. It's not going in the direction I thought it was going to go. She's been teasing a new turnaround for Xbox, so any Xbox games will help with that. Yeah. Yeah, they're doing a whole, they're basically, it's this or nothing. Because Xbox has not been doing so well, so this is kind of their last-ditch effort, I feel like, to turn things around. Oh, and listen, she's pulling out all the stops. She's doing stuff, the new CEO, she's doing stuff I was not expecting. Not because of it being Xbox, but because of, her background and everything. She's going in a totally different direction than I thought she was going to, and a better direction than I thought she was going to. So we will see how that all ultimately plays out, but I'm over Xbox, no offense to fans. I totally understand that. Xbox, for me, a lot of the choices they've made historically have not aligned with my values of they really pushed a digital future really much earlier than I feel like they should have. And I learned, like, I think it was actually earlier this year, I learned that they were the ones who made it so, like, if you had a physical game even, you weren't going to be able to, like, trade it or, like, do anything with it. Like, it was, like, one game, physical game per person, and you had to play that, and you couldn't do anything with it afterwards. So I'm a huge, like, physical games person, because I think owning your own games is important. And so things like that, just having aligned with, like, where I see my values and my goals for video games and consumer related stuff. So yeah, I used to have an Xbox though. Listen, like I've played on Xbox. I've played on every console. There's a reason why I have my favorites. There's a reason why I recommend you guys getting a PS5. It's not just because I like have only tried that and don't have any other experience. I've played games on all systems. I've played like first party games from all the big three, right? I play a lot of indie games. I play indie games on all the platforms. Like, there's a reason I recommend the PS5. I don't recommend the Switch unless it's for first party titles. Same with Switch 2. There's a reason why I don't really bring Xbox into my conversations too much, is just because it doesn't really apply to like what I would recommend and my gaming experience, and the channel is really focused on what I want to recommend and what I enjoy and bring me joy and stuff like that with games. So new CEO is doing great things so far. I'm still PlayStation, but we need Xbox. Competition is healthy. Yeah, and that's a really good point too. I'm glad you said that. Mickey, thank you for the sub. Welcome in, welcome in. Yeah, we need the competition, because if just PlayStation and like Nintendo dominate, they're kind of in their own lanes too. Like, Nintendo's first party stuff is its own thing that like just doesn't have competition. Like, there's only one Mario, there's only one Yoshi. I will say Astro Bot is kind of making it come up though, so I will give credit there to Sony, but we need the competition. Otherwise they don't have as much of an incentive to like push the needle forward, to innovate, to be consumer friendly, to like make decisions that might benefit players more, right? Because they want to get you to their side or whatever. So we do need the competition. We absolutely do. As gamers, we need that. You make an excellent point. I really hope GTA doesn't wait a year to release on Steam. I'm a console gamer girly, so I don't really like, I understand why games don't want to launch on like PC right away, because especially if they're like with modding and stuff. But I know it's tough to wait then if you don't. It's a reason to get a console though, I would say. It's a reason, and it's way comfier, you guys. I know, like, and I'm not against PC gaming by any means either. I mean, I'm playing a Steam game right now. I would be playing this on PS5 if I hadn't invested like 5 years. It feels like into this save that I just don't want to restart right now. If I do restart, I'll definitely be restarting on PS5. But I'm just not a huge fan of the like lack of comfort for me that goes into PC gaming. I much prefer to be gaming on a console and like have, I don't know, it's just you plug it in, you play it. You got your games, you got your physical games, which again is a huge thing for me. So I don't like having only digital games. I don't like gaming at a desk. I love it because I get to stream it and do it with you guys. But if I wasn't streaming this with you guys, I wouldn't be sitting at a desk playing a game. So put it that way. Yeah. Wow, big conversations, you guys. Let's get some cozy emotes in the chat. That's lots to think about. This is honestly a bit of a taste of what we talk about a lot in the podcast too. Because I have a lot of thoughts. I could talk about video games for like hours and hours and hours. I really could. Big topics, stuff we sometimes don't always think about. And I think like maybe we haven't thought about it as much sometimes in the like indie sphere, because indies are emerging as being more and more popular in recent years, and now a lot more of these things do apply to indie games as they do for AAAs and like AA games, because everything kind of, it's like a ripple effect, right? You guys, look at this heart. I think I have a new color heart with Nina. I think I do. Also, what was that? Did you guys hear that? I heard like a... Okay, technology is being weird because I swear I just heard the beginning of one of my sound bites, but I did not press anything. Maybe I'm hearing things. Happy Sunday to you, my darling. Falling asleep with my windows open is the best. The sound of the nature is so relaxing. Oh my gosh, Nina said, can we get some windows in here? Would a good luck kiss be too much to ask? No, that's just fine. Everyone close your eyes. I'll lean in when you're ready. Close your eyes, chat. For you, consoles feel awkward and uncomfortable because I didn't grow up with them. That's so interesting. Because, like, I cannot, like, I reluctantly keyboard and mouse. Reluctantly. And even, like, the interface of, like, opening my PlayStation with all the games and, like, putting the disc in. Like, I love that. That's a huge thing, is the lack of physical for PC. I might play my PlayStation more if it had a multi-disc drive. I don't want to keep getting up to change games. Or, like, you don't want to keep, like, standing up to change the game that you're playing. That's fair. For me, I'd see it as, like, a small price to pay to be able to actually, like, have that game and, like, do something with it after I'm done with it, instead of it just sitting in my digital library forever. But it would be nice. Yeah, it would be nice if there was something like a multi-disc drive and you could have a few of the games that you're most regularly playing in there that they could switch between. Yeah, you heard that too, right? That was super weird. Tech is being weird today, for sure. That's why I got a handheld gaming PC, so you don't have to be like keyboard and mouse at a desk. I like handheld, and I talked about this a lot in the podcast. I like handheld gaming for a more intimate, like, close experience. But I think the more I see some of these awesome games, even on just a monitor, if not a bigger screen, it's kind of difficult for me to go from that to then looking at, like, a little screen. Like, I want to appreciate Pragmata on the big screen, not on, like, a little tiny screen. Something like Coral Island or, like, a smaller indie game, I feel like that's fine to play handheld. But I just feel like I'm sacrificing so much of the experience, like the art direction, the polish of the visuals, all of that, when I'm playing handheld for some of those bigger games. So that's where my preferences come into play with that too. I have PS4 games that could not be sold. Is it like one of the ones that took the like one of the few exceptions that took servers offline and like basically refunded everyone? Or is it one that's just like pretty niche? Because then you have to find, like, if you're just going to EB Games or like GameStop, there are some they won't take if they're like international or if they're way too niche. But if you have a local game store, you should be able to take them there and they'll buy them if you're done with them. Or you can give them to someone. You can, like, pass them on if you know a gamer. I just feel like you have so many more options if you have a physical game than digital. Like, digital, there's nothing you can do with it once you're done with it. So, like, that's it. You could probably even donate the games to, like, a library. If you really, like, can't sell them, have no one to give them to that's interested, like, can't trade them in, can't sell them to someone who's not like a store. You could probably, a lot of libraries have little gaming sections, so you could probably donate them to like a library or like a youth center that has a console maybe. I'm trying to think what else. I'm sure, like, my point is, like, there's just so much more you can do with a physical game than a digital game. So I just see it as having more value. But of course, like, that's not always possible. Some games will just be digital and it is what it is. And you choose to get it and play it or not. And that's kind of the end of discussion. Oh my gosh, this golden chicken outfit. I can't get that. I need to save up for my statues. If I do that, I can't have my Sunstone streams on in the background. Okay, I'll allow it. I'll allow you to sacrifice the visual presentation for being able to hang out with the community while you game. Absolutely. And see, there's definitely situations like that where it's like handheld gaming is perfect. Hey, I like grew up playing a lot of handheld games. It used to be like my favorite way to play. I just think I've been showing it depends what game you're playing, right? It really does depend. 'Cause some of them, it's like I said, it's fine if it's a smaller screen, and then others, it's like, ugh, I would love to see this in a bit more detail. Did I just get money? I swear I just got a coin. I just saw a dog with its head out the sunroof. Cute. I bought a dock for your handheld. Oh yeah, you can do that sometimes with some of them. You can dock them for sure. I would love to see, speaking of a dog with his head out in the sunroof, tacos out in the sun. Let's get some tacos in the chat, you guys. Let's get some tacos in the chat. How cute would it be to have a tiny library but for games? Like a tiny game store, and you drop and pick up physical games. I love that idea. See, that's what I'm saying is like if you look at the idea of physical games with, I don't want to say the right lens, but just from that perspective, I feel like there can be so much more sense of community around gaming because you can trade them with each other. You can share them. You can pass them on. You can like have something like that. I love that idea. A little game swap library. See, we need to take the world by storm and start that. Because that is such a cute idea. And in the right place, right? In the right place, in the right community, without like, maybe it could be somehow like monitored. Like maybe it's not just out on the street. Like maybe it's within a rec center or something like that. Like something like that would be so lovely. Because then you have a way to share those physical games for those situations where it's like, okay, I tried to sell it. I couldn't. No one I know wants it. I'm done with it. And like, what do I do with this now? It'd be great. Like there are other alternatives like I mentioned earlier, but something like that would be so cute and would really bring gamers together, I feel like. And you can't do that with a digital game. You can't. So, and listen, I am fully aware. I'm not delusional. I like to think I'm quite smart, and I do see the future. I'm totally fully aware that there is a high possibility that we might go into digital, right? I know that, but it's not consumer friendly. It's not for the player, and it's not the best investment for gamers. So I will yell about it until like you'll take me kicking and screaming into the digital future, okay? Because the more years we get, and maybe it's possible to change things if there's enough of us, but the more years we get out of it, the more like consoles we still have physical editions for, so that we can play the games when the servers go offline, the better. The better for all of us. So that's why I won't shut up about it, even if the digital future could be inevitable. Leah, don't call the dolphins stupid, and the dolphins are not going to be in the lake. My mom and I still like to get the physical games. We both have it to play. Yeah, and it's like fun to go pick them up too. Like, especially if you have someone you play them with, it's exciting. You like, I don't know. I like the experience for sure too. Of like going to pick up your game and like getting to share it with others and having it on the shelf and looking at it, especially with the cover art and all that. Leah says, come on, you stupid dolphins. Where are you? Leah, don't call the dolphins stupid. You're the one looking for them in the lake. I don't think dolphins live in lakes, Leah. They live in water, right? There's water. Okay, she's doing her best. What a cute idea, right? You guys have great ideas. We need to start that. Cisco, what a great idea. Sorry, it's just Ling. She won't stop. You know, she showed up at yoga class the other day. She's never shown any interest before whatsoever. But it turns out she's like this yoga master or something. And she never told me. And it's not just that. She keeps stalking me or something, showing up when I least suspect. I don't think she's doing that. I think she's just... Uh-oh. Is she showing up right now? Ah! She is here. Okay. Love that feeling or moment when you go to a store when they open on release day to pick up a new game. Yeah, especially some of the releases where there's like a bunch of people there. It's so exciting. It's like, wait, you guys are all gonna play this game too? You're all excited for this game? I love that. I love that. How funny running into you here. Yes, she really did say that. Yes, hysterical. I was just taking a nice afternoon walk. It's nice to get out of the lab for a while. Do you like coming here, Leah? Yeah, she said dolphins live in water. Yeah, she was looking for a dolphin in the lake. I used to. She used to like coming here. The lake is gorgeous at this time of day, isn't it? Did you know there are 14 different species of fish residing in this lake? I didn't know that. Any dolphins? Dolphins? No. There are plenty in the ocean, though. Have you seen any? Not yet. Oh, she really wants to see a dolphin. I'd love to show you them sometime. Look, Ling, it's been great running into you, but I have a tight deadline on these shots. Oh, did someone pay you for a photo shoot? How wonderful. No, no one's paying me. It's a personal deadline, and I'm a very strict boss, and I'm on the clock, so I'll just see you later, okay? Sure. Okay. She should really ask her boss for time off. Ling, you're coming on a little strong for Leah, I think. Okay, we are going to be hunting down... Look, new event, new event, new event, new event. We're going to be hunting down these new events in the after party, which, as a reminder, is coming up next. Okay, you guys? I wanted to finish that scene, but we do have our after party up next for Cozy Quartz and Aquamarine members. Also, oh my gosh, thank you so much for the merch support. I appreciate that so much. Y'all, I need to fix whatever's going on over here. Everything is... Technology is doing the technology thing today. Thank you so much. Can we get some hype in the chat for the lovely support on the merch? Thank you so much for your order. I appreciate that so, so much. I hope you love whatever you picked out. I wish this is happening. And also, I apologize because I hear that you saw something, but I did not get to see whatever you guys just saw. And I have to figure out why that's happening because I thought I fixed it. I thought I fixed it, but it seems to not be fixed. So let me pull it up on my end here so I can just thank you properly. Yeah, so we do have an after party coming up next. We do. We do. Yeah, thank you. Okay, I see that. I see it. Coffee cup, hoodie. Thank you so much for the support. I appreciate that so much. My gosh. Yeah, technology is struggling today, but please know how much I appreciate your guys' support. And I will see you guys at the after party to continue with Coral Island. We do these every Friday to kick off the weekend together. And I very much look forward to it. Like I said, we're going to be checking out all these events and stuff. So I will see you guys there. Thank you, friends. And thank you again, Luna. Luna, I appreciate all your support so much too. Shout out to Luna because Luna is, I don't know what is going on with the alerts today, like the chat. And then I know I can see that the alert came through. I didn't see it on my end, but I see it. I see it. So Luna, thank you so much for your support on the merch and the coffee cup embroidered hoodie. And I'm sending you literally so much love because I don't know why YouTube is deciding to fight with you today. So I hope we can get that sorted out for next stream. Thank you, friends, so much for all of your support today. Special thank you to, well, literally all of you for being here. My very lovely Gemstone family, thank you guys so much. We're going to have some new names being added to this list. So thank you guys for the extra support. Lots of love to you guys. Thank you so much for joining the Gemstone family. Thank you so much for the gifted membership stay as well. The support on the merch, again. Luna, thank you so much for that. And stay tuned, you guys, because like I said, we're going to have a Coral Island merch collection coming out with the update. So keep your eyes on, keep your notifications on. I will tell you guys when that's ready. And thank you to my lovely mods as well for being here to support our lovely community. I love you guys so much. I will see you guys very soon. But as always, until I do, please play some good games, have some good snacks, stay hydrated. I love you guys so much. I'll see you guys soon. Bye, friends.